arrive early today.
Hello? Oh, hello? I don't even know which one it is anymore. It's been so long since I streamed. One moment. Hello, hello. Alright, it's working, it's working. Hey, hello guys, welcome back. How's it going? Hi Mac, how you doing? It's been a while since I did some VR chat. Thank you Mac for asking me to stream VR chat again. Honestly, I don't remember what I've done last time I'm on VR chat streaming. I think mostly like just talking, but then nobody's here to talk, and then I kind of like slowly drift away from VR chat, just playing normal games. But hello, 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 how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. It's a Saturday. What
Is
have you
Jack
been
not
up to
going to be
today?
here today?
Jag is getting food, and then he'll be back like maybe an hour, something like that. Probably at this point. At this point, probably like half an hour more. So he ran out of food at the house, so he's gonna buy more food. So we'll see when he joins. Hopefully not too late, because I know I started late, but then I still want to play some PoE before the end of the night, and then get back on VR chat just to like hang out with people. So it's Saturday. It's the last day of the weekend, technically, to do something at night. So you know, gotta hold on, gotta make it count, right? Like yesterday, I was so sleepy, but I still got into a VR chat just to hang out, so it was worth. I think I end up sleeping at 5 o'clock yesterday. But what have you been doing, Mac? How is your Saturday look like? My Saturday today is I wake up, went lunch with my neighbor. We got some ramen. I got the spicy tonkatsu ramen with extra seasoned eggs. It was not too good. It was not too bad either. It was below average. Will not go there again. Night! Hi! How's it going? How's it going? It's been so long. How you doing? Hope your DVD stream is going well. Your Overwatch stream is going well too. I haven't seen you playing Overwatch lately. I personally have stopped playing Overwatch because of
I'm doing well. How you been?
PoE and Marvels. I also quit Marvels already. But yeah. I've been okay. I've been okay. Work, work, and basically that's it. Work, play, play, work, play, work, play, work, play, work, play, work, play, work, play. Today was fine. You spend most of the time at home. At home doing what? See, I spend most of the time at home too. I went out 1.5 hours just to eat with my neighbor. Again, like we had ramen, below average. Then came home, did laundry. Just watching a lot of videos, TikTok videos and whatnot on your Facebook. And then I vacuumed my place, did laundry again, and then played some PoE with Jack. And then here we are. That's my day.
So diff having VR again.
So different? What do you mean so different having VR again? Or are you saying so different from like doing vrchat stream again? No, I don't work from home. Actually, I did work from home. Yes, you're right. I worked 3 hours from home. So while I was doing my laundry, waiting for my laundry to be done, I did some work.
And look at PJJ in short shorts.
Short shorts.
And where's Kira?
Kira is, I don't know actually. I don't know. Sleeping outside, I'm guessing. Weather has been like really up and down. Last week was super cold. This week was okay, but it's still freezing. But I'm happy with the weather. I'm happy with the weather. What you been up to tonight? I see you're still playing a lot of like, I don't know how you keep playing DVD now. Now that I've quit, it's like, man, I know it's like addictive. I know I've been in the shoes, right? Like, but man, we gotta find you a new game. Well, Monster Hunter World's coming out, so I'm excited about that.
Your avatar's eyes look cool.
Oh, thank you. Jack made it.
PPL I've met and I mean it works for me. LUL. I get nice PPL. Shockingly LUL.
Get nice people. So I think the role has reversed a little bit with Cass, huh? Cass used to be like tunneling and camping and whatnot. He get the nicest people, and then now you get the nicest people. I think because of the community kinda died, like the toxic people kinda like get flushed out, like they probably don't want to play it anymore. So maybe
Kaz
I don't know.
Always gets NGPPLLUL.
No, like remember Kaz always get like the nicest people, and then it changed. And then it changed, like no idea why.
There, but mostly with Kaz LUL.
Oh, okay. Like I do miss Overwatch. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
anything?
behind my color says PJ. It's hard because my floof. It's just my name, PJ. There we go. Here. Ba, 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 bum. I want to see like what we could do today. You know, like it's been so long. I know I've saved some world so that when I get on vrchat, we could play. I see there is some escape rooms, cooking show simulation. There's fields of sound, Pico Dodge. I wonder what that is. Um, Pico Dodge is a collaboration between Wispy, Woo, and Pico. Comfy home with big headset twist. Try custom laser dodge mini game. Oh, okay, interesting. Um, yeah, it would be nice to do a escape room again. Like I started. I know I started. Do I look brighter? Yeah, I look brighter, huh? Because I have the menu open. Um, what was I saying? I started VRChat with playing a lot of escape games or escape room games. You know, using the Nugans. And then playing a lot of horror games, exploring a lot of different worlds, adventures, which is nice. Which is nice. But sadly, is that I've overplayed it. The game has been saturated, and now I've taken like such a long break from VR chat. I think it's a good now to come back and just kind of like explore what there's to offer now. At least hopefully there's enough to last for a little bit. Or
Make
or
Takito get on.
I don't mind, right? I don't mind just talking to chat the whole time. We had several sessions where we just talk to chat all the time, like full stream talking to you guys, which was fun. Talk about
What do
anything,
you think might be the
anything.
best thing VR chat has to offer?
What has the VR chat? So I'm meeting new people. VR chat is ultimately a social game, and yes, you don't have to social. Although it is mainly a social game, you could still play it by yourself, looking for worlds and playing games by yourself. But I think meeting new people, getting a little bit more like it's different. If you don't go out, you're antisocial. If you're a introvert, even extrovert, right? But mainly, it feels like you could get out of your house. That's how it feels, and meet new people. Although I personally don't do that much, but yeah, like just hearing people talk and stuff, like gossips and everything, is pretty nice.
Have you met a friend in VR chat?
My friend, plenty, plenty. So of course, Trap. I know him from Twitch, but then I've actually met Chatty through VR chat. And then of course Jack, I met him through VR chat. I met tons of people through VR chat. Crazy.
Look at this gay boyo.
Um death death rack recon everything. Oh hi Ryan. Ryan also is one of the one that I met on VR chat at first, not through the friend circle. I mean, technically it is from the friend circle, but it is on VR chat too, right? Right, Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? And no, you're the gay one. Don't let my colors fool you. You know, I top you anytime. I top all of you. How's
Doing
it
good,
going? How's it
chillin'.
going? Oh, chilling. That's good. That's good. Chilling is good. Chilling is good. You drunk yet for the day? Probably already. it's it's our ongoing joke.
In your dreams, cotton candy butt.
What? Psh. What? Taste me.
Why is there a photo of a car in the background?
Oh, that is actually a video player. It's playing a lo-fi right now, I think. So it's playing lo-fi. Um, 1 second. Yeah, it's playing lo-fi right now, so it's kind of like background music. So instead of just, I mean, we have a rain sound and everything, but ultimately it's just we have to be careful on stream what we play. Like, I would love to go to like some other world that has like different environment and everything, but ultimately like they do have like video players that can be changed and everything. So that comes with like music DMC and stuff. So we have to be careful with that. But this one plays lo-fi. I mean, you could always play whatever you want, but it starts off with lo-fi, so I don't really have to change anything. So that's pretty good. So I usually come to this world. There's a bed to sit on, which is nice. You know, small little comfy room. Who doesn't like this place?
You can
Oh,
sit on the bed.
I can sit on the bed. Look, whee! I can lay down on the bed. Wow! You know, it's a full body tracking. I'm actually sitting down on my bed, so I kind of like um tread the edges of this bed so that it looks like I'm actually sitting down on the bed, right? So it's more like, whoa, it's so real. I mean, it is VR, so I make it as real as possible, right? Of course, the tree here does
That's
not
pretty cool.
exist. Yeah. So if you save up, maybe you'll get VR too. Maybe we could hang in VR. We
But
could
isn't that
talk.
offensive?
Yeah, I would say. I think you would spend around. It depends on what you buy, right? It depends on what you buy. If you want to get a full body, I would say get VR first. You don't need a full body, what we call half body. So basically, half body is just the VR headset with no body movement. You have your hand movement, you have your head movement, and then those track with your body. So those are half body with just a VR headset. And then those typically, depending on what you buy, the cheapest one right now is Quest, generally between $400 to $500. And then if you really want to upgrade to full body, then you probably want to get like the best one right now, at least, which is the Vive trackers and whatnot. Which then you need, base stations, or the 3.0 doesn't need PlayStations. So that's a little cheaper or more expensive per se. But then you don't need different parts. So technically it is cheaper, but then at the same time, is it really that good? I don't know. But that costs around like $800 to $1,000, I would say, if you want to. And then the next upgrade is actually face tracking. So eye tracking too. So you can see my eyes is moving. Face tracking, or you could smile. Instead of hand gestures to make your character smile, you could do like you smile by yourself, so you kind of know like the pure emotions of, you know, who the player is. So that typically costs a little bit more money.
You really invested
It's
in
not
VR,
needed.
hey?
It's not really needed, but yeah, I did. But let me say something. Let me say something. With the amount of time that I've spent, right, playing VR, I think it's worth it. Absolutely unnecessary, though. Absolutely unnecessary. Because it's like, You don't need it. You don't need it really. Like social game, you could just be half body. Like all you need is the hate.
EJJJ.
All you need is the hate. So you
Dino
don't really
dance,
need
Dino
it.
dance, Dino dance.
Chetty, hi. How's it going? How's it going, Bean? Do, 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 do. How you doing, Chabs? You're doing well. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while to see everybody here. Ryan coming along, Chabby coming along. Matt came back
Doing
to the
okay, Greek
stream.
View.
So happy. I'm so happy. Doing good. Doing good.
Haven't
Doing
seen
good.
you in VR in so long.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have been in VR at least. Okay, since I started working, I've gotten on in VR not as much. Mostly only on the weekend and probably once every week, right? And I did stop streaming VR for a little bit, so even way less getting on VR. But I mean, I have been getting on. I'm trying to get on the weekends for sure. I got on yesterday, really late though. But yeah, yeah. Chatty, you really need to get your VR to hang out. Haven't seen you in your VR for so long. With your full
I
body,
know.
with your everything.
W.
I know, I know.
No
Mm,
money for one.
money from what happened? What happened to your old one? Like, I still don't
Is he
understand. Like,
really
where is
energetic
it?
today? Especially with moving out soon.
Moving out soon. I heard the 21st. I saw your chat with I think Roxas yesterday, or was it with Trap? I don't remember. One of the chat. You
It's
say you're
back
moving
in
on the
Florida
21st.
and it's very broken.
Oh, it's very broken. Okay, okay, so it's broken. Seem very energetic today. Well, again, it's the weekend. I want to try to be like. Also, I haven't streamed VRChat for a long time, right? So I'm kind of excited today. I'm I don't know who's gonna pop up today because So I don't want to just sit here and talk to you guys. I kind of want to stand. Usually in VR, especially with full body users, we all just sit and whatnot, like sit and talk, or even like most of us just lay down and talk, except for like maybe some playing some games. But it's like even if we're playing games, like most of us just sat down, even we're on full body. When I first got my full body, I'll be like, yes, I'm going to stand up as much as possible so that I get my exercise in, I get my steps in. But that's no, that's not the case. Usually, you just sit down, lay there, talk. But it is what it is.
Full body exercise.
But it is kind of. There's also exercise. There's also exercise worlds that you could visit. I
What's
know
the
Trap.
plan for our stream?
I know Trap does like squats, right? Squats. Um, I do. I mean, I used to do Friday Beat Saber, which also gives me some exercise, but it's more upper body exercise. I mean, I use my legs to like position myself. But yeah. The plan is to just get warmed up with chat today, and see what we do. I really don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. I don't mind just chatting. Getting back into the groove of streaming VR chat every weekend or every Saturday. The plan was to do it every Saturday since I started working, right? Before I started working, I think I was doing a lot. When I first joined VR chat, basically, I streamed every day for VR, and then that kind of slowly reduced, the frequency at least. So I need water. So thirsty. All right. I'm hoping to see like maybe like visit some worlds. Bullet Time Agent might be one of it. It says an immersive action adventure. Oh, but then it says with over 8 hours of gameplay, take on intense bullet hell combat, punch and fight robots, and tackle performing challenge challenges, all powered by time control abilities. Solve intricate puzzle and face epic boss that test your skill. Save your progress to play at your own pace. Oh, I guess you could save it, so maybe we could do that. And unlock thrilling new game plus modes for even more action. Whoa. Favorite this world and join the fight for democracy. For liberty. Become hell divers. And I really want to play PoE. I really want to play PoE. But I did say that I would stream vrchat, so here I am. Still waiting for Jack to come.
Show us around the room.
Or anyone that wants to join. Show you guys around the room? That is a good idea. So we have the so usually you spawn in the entrance here, right? And you go be like here, like whoa, hi. You have the bed, you have the room, you have the bedroom here. This is where the TV is, right? And then here behind you have your small little lounge. And pillow. It's a very small place, and then you have your secret cabin here. You have a small little cabin here. You have the little toy. I know I'm above, but it's like you have your toy stuff. Not much to it here, not much to it, but this is a cozy little room right here. Cozy little room where you could just hang out with your buddies, basically. Let me see if I can get back to my position I had before. That's good enough. Maybe next time, I'll go to a different world. But yeah, this is a cozy little place. I always like rain sounds. It's very calming for some reason. Even with thunders and fire crackling from firewood, it makes you what's the right word? Calm, I guess, right? Calm and peaceful. Even with the thunder, you think like thunder sound was like, oh, disruptive, and everything. But no, it's actually really calming. You'll be like, shh. And I'll be like, ah, what a nice weather to sleep in, you know?
Do you have your own personal room? Or is it all public?
So this world, like, let's say someone create a world like this, right? And then they put it on the public. It's gonna be on the public. That's why I could access it. And so you could create like instances where only you could join, or you could invite someone to join,
Daddy.
or people could join you, or you could open it for public. Peachy, hi, Peachy. How you doing, Daddy? Son, how's it going, boy? How you doing, Peaches? Nice to see you. How's your weekend? How is school? How is school going? I want to say doing, but then a G came out. The D.
I'm good. I need you
Doing
to sit on me.
with this. Well, if you sit here, I could sit on you too. It'd be my chair or my bed. Mhm. Or you want them? Pause.
Why is it doing things to me?
What is it doing to you? Well, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta figure that out, don't we? Jack's here. Jack's here. He's gonna knock on the door. Come in. What you up to right now, PG? What you up to? There he is, the diamond in the rough. How's McDonald's? Welcome
Aloha.
home. Welcome home.
I am getting rotisserie chicken instead.
Yeah, rotisserie chicken. That sounds better than McDonald's. Sure. That definitely sounds better.
Yo, 2 jacks?
2 jacks? What do you mean 2 jacks? Only 1 jack. Only 1 jack.
2 jacks.
2 jacks? I wish. 2 jacks is better than 1 jack, right?
The reflection.
Oh, the reflection? Oh, that's a mirror. Even I put on mirror every time I stream. So that's why you see it. You see my butt. Mong, 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 mong. Maybe I should stream like this so you guys see the behind.
Oh.
Are we too tall?
Too tall, you're too tall. Oh well, you wanna see more? You see the behind. You grab here. See, that's where there's a palm up. Just for you to grab.
Oh look, you can toggle it on and off. And
I want to put the puppy in a
spins and
private
doesn't
room.
spin.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
it does.
Turn on the air conditioning, dummy. He's a dummy. We'll put a puppy in a private room. You know there's a private room over there. The cabin, the small little room. That will be the room we'll be in. This is just a small little world. Not much to explore, honestly.
The waist is incredibly small.
What do you mean incredibly small? It's just right. It's just right. It's just right. See? I'm touching my body. How's it incredibly?
Oh yeah,
What?
saw it in a weird angle IG.
He's outside! No!
Hey PJ smug face.
Yeah, let me turn off that so that you don't see that reflection. Hi Ricky! How's it going? I don't know if you go outside. How did you go outside? Do you just go outside?
Was a good time to hop
Maybe
in
you
the
could.
stream LMAO.
Yeah,
There's a Jack in
yeah.
the wild.
Check in the wall. Check in the box. Check in the box.
Check in the box.
Never had check in the box. Never had.
That's a number.
Number. Why is it blue? You come on it. Ew.
2.
Hmm?
Here, 2. You gotta guess the number. I guess 4.
It's gonna be 5. Whoa, it's very bouncy.
What the heck?
It landed on 1. Well, this is a good game to play. Like, chat, guess a number and win a giveaway. Actually, you know what? I did do a giveaway, which I haven't sent the prizes out yet. Honestly, like it is my bad. I haven't buy it yet, but oh, I got blocked. I hit my wall just now. You guessed 3. Let's go. Boing, 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 boing. Oh no! Grab the dice.
Where'd it go?
It's in the corner. It's in that corner. Oh. Sorry, Mac. The dice lost in that corner. I guess there will be no winner.
Me when I throw the dice covered in bouncing gel.
Is it bouncing gel? Ooh, flubber. But anyway, yeah. Hi, Ricky. How you doing? I don't know if you heard me, but you do guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Here, hit pets. Hit pets for everybody. Yum, 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 yum.
I'm doing good, Bean. Hope
You're doing good?
Doing well, cutie.
Yeah, I'm doing well too. It's just Saturday. I'm just trying to like live the best live the best through the weekend, you know. Although honestly, like if you're working, your weekend is really just one day. Because Friday you work,
Yeah, I feel that.
and then your Saturday is like your true weekend where you could do anything. But then Saturday
Jack
you have
floating
to
in the
clean your house and
background.
everything, and then Sunday it's like it's not really a week. It's not really a day off because then Monday is here. You know, you gotta wake up early in the Monday. It's like, ugh. Yeah, Jack is floating. We full body have the
Yes,
power to
that's
levitate.
exactly my schedule.
Right. I hate it. Why can't every day be a weekend? You know.
Same.
Why can't like if I feel like working, then I'll work.
My break is on Saturday and work on Sunday, lol.
Oh, that sucks. So you work tomorrow then, Mac.
Oof.
I want to be world famous streamer. And then I could just stream me sleeping
Famous.
and then get
Yeah.
money.
But it's only a 4-hour shift.
I'll be like, okay guys, time to sleep. And then donation just keeps coming. And then I wake up and it's like $10,000, Mr. Beast. Whoa. or Coke Gaming. What?
You probably could already, lol.
Probably could. Nah. Well, maybe. But I don't have my computer on. It means I have to be on VR
Getting
all
money
the time.
from sleeping would make me a millionaire.
Right? Same.
VR. Are there any other games you play that's not VR chat on VR?
Yeah, Beat Saber. I think I played Gorilla
Yes.
Tag before. I've played Resident Evil 4. I want to play the new Batman game. that is only in.
VR
I
not
think it's
cat.
only in Quest. VR no chat. Yeah, the VR no chat.
And no chat.
Exactly, exactly.
Uh, I want to play the new Walking Dead.
New Walking Dead. Oh, the Telltale series. Wait, I thought Walking Dead is already like over. How is there more?
Oh, the other one, don't the zombie one.
Yeah, Walking Dead is a zombie game. I don't know what you're saying. I've never heard of a walking game other than the Telltale game.
It was like the one where you stab them, like first person.
First person.
No, there's a zombie survival game
Yeah.
based in the Walking Dead universe.
It's like a
Oh,
VR
really?
It's
Okay.
actually
and you,
really
you
fun.
stab them.
Played it, Ricky,
They
or
keep
you just
profiting
seen
off
it?
of the Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, it's just like Skyrim. They just keep milking it, or milking it, or
Yeah,
milking it, or
I
milking
keep
it.
stabbing him.
Yeah, stabbing it. Yeah, stabbing.
Exactly, but it's actually good though.
It's actually good. Nice, nice, nice. Is it like a quest thing? Is it a Steam thing? Is it like a like exclusive to a certain platform or what? Like what's the dealio on that?
It's also the Tarkov ones. We can play Tarkov on it. Yeah,
Tarkov? Do we have to
I
go
don't
against
think
other
so. Let
player?
me look.
I have Pavlov. Do you have Pavlov? It's like Steam Counter Strike, but VR.
No, I have the other one, the better one. I don't know what it's called.
Okay, let me
The other
see.
shooting
Let me know,
game
I
Ricky.
one.
Let me
love
know.
Pavlov, but don't own it.
On it,
I
yeah.
never
I've
finished the
only played
series.
like
I stopped
twice.
watching on the first season. Probably should rewatch.
If I should watch, guess what? I've never watched a single episode of Walking Dead. Not nada. Nilch.
What?
Zero. Game of Thrones.
I watched.
20 minutes of episode 1. Could not finish it.
I got bored of. I got bored
3
of
times, by the
Game of
way.
Thrones. Never
I couldn't even
watched
finish
past,
the
like,
first one.
episode 2.
I couldn't pass
I couldn't get
episode
past
1.
episode
So,
2. It
yeah.
was so boring.
It's just,
Everyone
I
at work
think.
is like, it's really good, and it probably is, but like, if you don't catch my
I
attention
think
in
the
like
Lord
the
of
first
Rings is boring.
episode or first 20
Lord of the
It's on
Rings is
both
boring?
Steam and Oculus.
I think, like,
What's your favorite series?
the third one, the second and the third one isn't as good, right? What's my favorite
First one is
series?
so boring. First one
Oh,
is so
Steam and
boring.
Oculus? Nice.
Yeah.
The first one is okay. I think the
can't
third one
watch
might
it,
be
I
the.
get so
I don't know.
bored
I don't
at
remember.
Steam.
Maybe we should watch it
It's The
again.
Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Stains and Sinners. So it's like it's an action RPG game then, right? Like a single player
Yeah, Saints and
Saints
Sinners. That's the
asterisk.
one. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Saints and Sinners. Is it? Super
Super.
So
super fun.
okay, that would be one to play, and then the Batman VR game is one to play. That's voted like the best VR game right now.
The human AI in Saints and Sinners is so bad. Like, it's so
Oh, look,
bad. You
12
like,
viewers.
walk up to them,
Nice.
like to the sun.
Oh,
they don't even
viewers!
see you. You just hit them.
Should do more VR chat, or maybe because I haven't done VR chat for. Maybe because I haven't done VR chat for a very long time, that everybody's like, wow, VR chat. It's awesome though. I haven't had 12 for a little bit. Other when Trap rate me or something like that. It's hard to make good content, right? Being entertained and self or being very entertaining to
12
retain
viewers.
people of viewing.
You're famous now. Sleep stream time.
Sleep stream time? I don't hear the donation popping up though. It's like, thank you for the $50. Oh my god! No, I think I turned off my donation already. So Are you still wearing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good boy.
Meh.
I need a flannel. I want a flannel. If someone can find a flannel for me for Unity or Rex, I'm gonna put a flannel on me. An open one. I don't want.
Flannel.
Yeah, flannel. The flannel that I had doesn't work.
I have this one. You get a
Mm,
flannel.
doesn't suit me. Doesn't suit me. Why is the texture so bad? Leon, help me! Leon!
Not bad. It's good.
The texture is so bad. Like, it's not even, like, what is this texture?
It's
It's
good.
like,
It's good. It's good.
it's
Just
like
trust.
PlayStation
Just
texture.
trust.
PlayStation
Just
texture.
trust. Just trust.
Oh, no. So, too
Just
bad.
trust.
I need texture, like 4K texture in the avatar.
4K.
4K. He took off his shirt. Hmm.
Back on. I put on shirt.
T-shirt. Wanna be my splendid daddy. But there's so many. I think.
You should,
Uh.
yeah. There should be a Monster Hunter in VR.
Oh, imagine like how it's gonna be hard. You're gonna see people like keep. You're gonna see people like that.
Frozen.
Oh, you know how tiring it is if it is. If it
You're
is.
already shirtless, PJ. So daring.
So daring, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could put on a shirt. I could put on a shirt, but it's like a little, um, mm, you know. I can put it on here.
Put it on.
I only have one shirt. I have only one shirt like that. I might as well don't wear it, you know. Guess it's not too bad, right? Not too bad. You show my
It's like
curves.
this. Oh, it's like this.
Show my
It's
curves.
like if this. Like, no different.
Different. That's true.
No different.
Molester
No
Hunter.
different.
Eh.
A molester hunter.
Molester Hunter. He's protecting us silently.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down time. Zoom in time.
Down time.
Someone in chat hasn't taken their bath or shower. I smell the stink. I smell the stink. I showered.
It's you.
That's for sure. No, I showered. I showered. I showered. It's chat. It's chat. It's one. It's one of chat, for sure. Must be Ryan or Peachy.
Not me.
Are you sure, PG? Are you sure it's not you? I don't know.
Check my armpit.
Check your armpit. Ew. Ew. The best way is to check your underwear, though. I smell nice. I smell nice. This guy doesn't shower after he gets home. Very stinky.
That's because I have to talk to
Huh?
you right after I get home.
It's like covered with like hydraulic oil, like s- very sweaty. Let's not take shower. Stinky.
All oiled up.
All oiled up. Put it here.
Is there any cool puzzle worlds?
Um, there is escape room that I haven't done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do it, if
Escape
you think you
room.
if you
We
think you could
can. I'm terrible at them. You have to carry me.
carry you, people carry me.
You carry me in escape rooms. I'll carry you in Monster Hunter.
I don't need carry Monster Hunter. I've been playing Monster Hunter not as much as you, but I can handle my own. Okay.
You're probably better than me at it. I'm gonna try to
Mm,
do hunting horn.
hunting horn.
I'm gonna do hunting horn main. Hunting horn main.
I want to be like I might go longsword again because it's the easiest to learn.
Yeah, you gotta do something new.
Longsword is fun. You know what I like the most
Something
with longsword
new.
from a
Escape
Monster
the
Hunter
Monster
World
Hunter room.
is the EI slash, and then the the iframe where you circle back. That is so cool. You could
Yeah.
if you time it right. I have like a video where I time it so well, but my last attack, I botched my last attack. It was like, man, if I have that, it was so cool. I will like, ching 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 ching, and then almost killed it.
Play a weapon you don't normally play.
I never touched lands. I know how to play lands. I learned it before, but I forgot, of course. But I know I learned lands,
Right.
gun lands. It's so boring. You just block, and just like land some like that. Block lands, block
I heard
lands.
they
It's like
I heard they
boring.
changed the gameplay of all three of those lance, gun lance, and hunting horn. These
Yeah,
play
yeah.
weapons.
These
They
play
changed how
weapons.
they work.
Yeah, I know they changed it. I heard. Yeah. Um, but it's like it's. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Maybe great sword. Maybe great sword.
Ooh. They changed that too. They made it so
Change
not
that
everything. All your damage comes from the double chop move.
the third stage charging, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they nerfed it. They nerfed it. They nerfed it, but put that damage elsewhere
What's
in
your
the other
favorite
kit,
weapon?
rest of the kit.
My favorite
It's
weapon,
like same damage. It's not front loaded.
longsword.
Insect glaive.
This is insect glaive. Basically, I do play
And then sword and shield.
all. I play all weapons, or I know how to play all weapons. Of course, okay. Disregard me forgetting how to play most of the weapon, but I do know how to play all weapons. Longsword would be the number one, and then I had
And
fun with
sword and
hammer.
shield.
Sword and shield is okay. I
Love.
play ailment. Dual sword. So I put them to sleep, I stun them, or do something else, which is very fun. And then what else? I do evade heavy bowgun, which is fun. Either either with what was the one that explode? So you have piercing, you have spread, and what's the one with the explosion one?
I think it's just explosive shot. I don't know.
It's not explosive. So you shoot it, it takes a while to explode. It does a lot of stun damage. Shit, what is it?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
I used that against the monkey. What's the monkey name again? It's so good though. It's so good.
Rajang.
Rajang, yeah, Rajang. So American of him saying Rajang.
Rajang.
Rajang. Rajang. I don't know. I call it Rajang. That's how I pronounce it. Based on how it should be.
Is it
No
cluster?
scythe weapon?
No.
Not cool.
A scythe weapon. Maybe the next Monster Hunter world. The next Monster Hunter. I don't know. The only side weapon would be closest is a longsword, honestly. No, actually, dual sword. Dual sword has a side, but I mean they play as a dual sword, right? I remember dual sword has this kind of like a side-ish look. There is one.
I mean, Sword and Shield has a dual blade look too. I don't know. Like one of the weapons look like they're just dual wielding.
The one thing I like about the new one that's coming up, right, Waltz, is that you could switch your weapon. Mid game, you could switch your weapon, which is orgasmic. Call the whatever rider you could switch. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. One thing bad about like Monster Hunter
Game
has
changing.
been is that you can only bring one weapon and you're stuck with it, right? So yeah, it is very game changing. Very game changing. Well, I won't say too much of a game change. It's literally it's not really game changing. It's just it's very nice to have it switch it up. For example, right? Let's say you have hammer.
I think it's good
And-
for those hunts. Yeah, I think it's good for those hunts where, like, if you just not do like, oh, slay this guy, and you're in like the overworld and you're just hunting monsters, and then, like all of a sudden you're fighting freaking a dragon, and you're like, I'm gonna switch to bow. You're fighting
Yeah, I guess in a way, yeah.
In the air.
Oh my god. What's your most hated monsters in Worlds? Like your number one, like what do you Diablos? That's okay.
His fight is like he's under the ground like 60% of the fight. So you're just standing there like
You use
rolling
Sonic
around,
Bomb.
and then he goes up, and then he goes right back under.
Yeah. But he's so
And you're just
easy
like-
though. He's so
You know
easy
what- you know how
though.
annoying it is. You know how I know, but it's annoying. It's like fighting the Chimera in PoE. He's over here. Oh, now he's over there. Oh, you hit him once. Now he's over here. That's how it feels like fighting Diablos.
Talking about Diablos.
You hit him. He's now over there.
Talking about Diablos. The funniest thing is the movie. You use fire.
That movie's so good. It's so
You use
good.
fire weapon to go against Diablo. That's so funny. It's strongest element.
You should just went. You should just went with physical, like everyone.
Yeah. So funny. So funny. My most hated one is Kushala Daura. Always in the sky.
Dora.
You could barely use your melee to go against unless you're specifically equipped to go against his tornadoes. And
No.
with that, you still
Of the
get
legendaries,
pushback.
I thought the unicorn was the worst than the
Kirin?
of the legendaries. Like Kirin's worse.
Yeah,
than
he's okay.
Dora and Worlds.
Yeah, they're the both. That's why when I
Way
fight
more-
Kirin,
he's way more annoying.
Kirin I just use like range. with a heavy bow gun,
Mm,
and then I just use the
why?
bomb one.
Cheat weapon.
Shit weapon. Everything else I just kill
I
with
hope they don't make it so it's OP. I hope they don't make heavy bowgun and bow like the strongest thing like in Worlds and Rise.
I mean, you need a lot of like stuff to make it good, right? At the start, it's like the weakest, though.
No.
It like okay, worlds you need all those jewels, like for example, like spread plus, and then you need those you need the
No,
jewel
you don't
for
need
like it
those
doesn't
because
consume ammo.
all weapons have like a much needed jewel. All weapons, you know, like a jewel that like makes the class way better.
Yeah, but it's like those are harder to get. I think like and then you have like your equipment stuff. You have to make sure that you have all the
Yes.
good ones to have it to be up the top. If you have those, then yeah, you're doing the most damage for sure, because it's hard to get those stuff like up, right? Like if you have just level one
Okay.
of those buff, it's not good. It's not good. Like level one, of the like let's say you have level one crit, it does not do shit.
That's like saying you're playing
Exploit
longsword
weakness.
without quick sheath. It sucks, right? Like it sucks, and you don't have
No,
quick
like
sheath on longsword.
you don't need quick sheath on longsword. I don't use quick sheath.
It's way better. You should.
No,
Gameplay
it's
is way
just
smoother when I play.
Mm.
Quick sheath 2 at least. Quick sheath 2 on longsword so good.
you know what you everybody needs? It's the quick sharpening. Shing! Done. That's the best. That's the best feeling. Especially when you eat
The
food and you
wide
get that quick
area.
sharpening.
Wide area and
Hmm? What area?
wide area and then the food and then just heals
Oh! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, people play I also play that. Monster Sword and Shield support. You're just chugging potions and eating stuff all the time. It was so funny, and then occasionally I just do perfect rush all the time, and then I got hit or I see people get hit, chuck a
They nerf
potion.
perfect rush damage.
Aww, sad. Not that I'm gonna play it. The first, that's the first.
They put
Actually,
damage
I wanted
elsewhere.
to.
They put the damage else.
Actually, I wanted to do like. Actually, should I start with sword and shield? Hmm. Not my least
I'm
played
gonna
though.
do hunting horn. I know a lot of people at work like, oh, you should do. They're like, what? You're gonna do hunting horn? I'm like, I'm gonna do hunting horn. That.
I want to do bow. Is there bow?
This is bow.
The thing is that I don't know how it is. Like again, like it's the same with heavy bowgun and light bowgun, that you need those jewels. I don't know how they're gonna do it this time. Like
No, it's super different.
yeah, I don't know. So I'm a little hesitated to play like all those new weapons. Not new weapons like those weapons. To be my main. I could always learn it like
I mean, you can pick two.
you know. That's true. I think always one range, one melee would be best, or a crush and a slice. So crush, you usually crush the hate, um,
Yeah.
crush the scales and stuff, and then you want slice to slice the tail, something like that. I don't know if they still do that. I mean, it's Monster Hunter, of course they will still do that. I mean, heavy bowgun or light bowgun still use. They have slice ammo, so you know how easy it is for a heavy bowgun with slice ammo to slice the tail. So easy.
Not too bad.
It's so much damage. So much damage.
I think it's like one of the ammos that you have like the least of.
Yeah, but it's like it's so easy to hit the tail. Cause like the monster would be like fighting someone in front, you just at the back pew, 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 shoot somewhere in the
What
tail
kind of
along the tail.
monsters are you fighting? How much do you need to beat them?
What kind of monsters are you fighting? How much do you need to beat them? All the monsters. How much do you need to beat them? Beat them enough to make them submit to you and become your pet. No, you just hunt them enough for making armor, making weapons. So let's say Diablos, you'll make a fire weapon out of their stuff, or a fire resistance armor, for example, and then you use that weapon, not that weapon. You use that.
Oh yeah, beat that monster.
You
Winky
use
face.
that
How
armor
damn
and
strong are them?
weapon to go against like ice thingy or go against like fire thingy. Shadow, hi! How's it going? How's it going? It's been so long. Yeah, beat it. And then strong at them. It depends. There's always like, of course, like each game, you start off low, right? So you fight those monsters that doesn't really require elemental, weapons. Honestly, none of the monsters requires elemental. I mean, if you play against it, then yes, you do more damage, but at the same time, you could always
Do you
just
know
stick
who
with
else beat
physical.
it? Michael Jackson.
Beat it, beat it, beat it. Na-na-na-na-na. Anyway, hi Shadow, how is Australia? How you doing? Hi.
He's in Australia. Ooh.
Yeah. Right now, it's getting up. Maybe walking the dog on the
Yeah, like-
mountainside. Are you hiking? Are you hiking with the dog again?
It's like 1 p.m., right? Noon, something like that for them.
Yeah. 1 p.m. At least at his side
But on
or
Sunday,
his place. Yeah, Sunday 1 p.m. Hope you're doing well, Shadow. But for the meantime, we'll be playing a lot of PoE.
and then Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. And then forget about PoE.
And then they released the 6 classes and weapons, and we're back to PoE.
maybe we'll see.
I know I will.
And then go back to Overwatch, and then get mad at Overwatch, and then quit Overwatch again. What?
Dead game, dead game.
The game.
We gotta play Rivals.
Rivals.
Y'all really like Pohoi. Can't blame you though.
Everyone's playing Rivals. Everyone at work
Oh,
wants
it's
to play
fun.
Rivals. I'm like,
Rivals so
Don't
toxic
forget
now.
about Po. I need you to carry me and teach me how to play.
I have no idea.
Oh
Also,
yeah,
hi,
Rox!
Lex, too, hello.
How about after stream later, where we're gonna be playing, wait, what level are you, Rox? You could join us. We're on Act 3. Actually, no, we're on Act 1 Cruel difficulty. Before stream, we just finished Act 3 normal mode. So we're in Act 1 Cruel. But yeah, we could theory craft your build. That's what we like to do.
Sticky ammo.
Sticky
That's what
ammo,
it's
there we go.
called.
Yeah, it is sticky ammo. It goes stick,
I forgot.
boom. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. How's it going, Rox? How's it going,
Gotta
Rox?
watch a move with the BF. But I'm like 20, I think.
You're like 20? Oh, okay. Yeah, we could come up with something. We could play.
How many
You could
difficulties
start your
does it
merc.
have?
Could start my ranger. We could play something like that.
I'm gonna be electric Merc.
Electric merc. Ew, meta? You going meta? You say you never want to
That's
go
not
meta.
No,
No.
Merc meta is the staff one.
Same thing. The galvanic.
How's that the
Shot.
same? It's a staff. No,
It's one of the.
It's a Merc
It's one of the
meta.
meta. It's one of the
Meta is
meta.
the staff. Everything
Roxas,
is
I didn't
meta.
know you have a boyfriend. Congratulations.
Had a rough day. Black ice is slick.
Like guys, it's late. God, I almost slept yesterday, cause like something like black ice. It's like near. It's near the my car when I park, like right at home.
That black ice.
Yeah, so
Black
there's
ice is
like
very dangerous.
there's like a lot of ice which I step, and then I was like, after those I was like, okay, I'm safe, and I go like, heart attack, mini heart attack.
Always be careful when black ice are around.
Yeah, yeah, especially like the weather suddenly get cold again. It rained yesterday and today. Today is still rain. Well,
I didn't slip, I was driving. Hit a
no,
guardrail after I overcorrected the slide.
it melted. It snowed and melted immediately. It snowed for like an hour and then it melted. Yesterday I was driving, hit it. Ah, you actually hit the rail guard? Oh my goodness. No. Puppy Jack.
Ah,
Puppy Jack. Bottom. What a bottom.
the bottom.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, Rox.
Chat who sounds.
I'm glad you're good.
Your own chat.
Uh-huh. No.
Yeah, ask your own
Bias.
chat. Ask your own
Can I
chat.
ask my own chat because they
That's
know
your
me
own chat.
forever and
Didn't
they
hit
see
hard, only
pink,
cosmetic
so
damage to the
chat.
car and no injuries.
Yeah,
cosmetic.
this
Okay,
time,
okay.
this,
How? How did you hit the rail guard? Okay, let's say the rail guard is over here. Did you go like like that? You go like ski like this, like key. Like just kind of like hit the side and then
Slide sideways, then hit it on the corner of the front bumper.
slide sideways or like that. Hit the corner of the front bumper. Okay, okay. Front bumper is your front bumper is damaged. Okay. So I had the same thing, but mine wasn't black ice. Mine was straight thick ice, right? So I was going down this intersection and I couldn't stop. So there's car in front of me. I'm not gonna just like try to brake more because the EAD was like, activated, so it doesn't like you to like, right? So
It was
I
already
know I
packed
can't
near
stop.
there and I'm planning
So
on replacing the bumper so it's not the end of the world.
okay, you were planning. Okay, so at least it's cracked. Mine was not cracked. Mine was in perfect condition. So imagine this is the way, right? So I was driving here like this, right? And then you guys are the car. So I was driving like I couldn't stop, like and I was like panicking. Well, I didn't really panic. I was like, okay, I shouldn't continue forward. So I went to the sidewalk. So, but of course I can't like go to the sidewalk. I'm still skiing. I turned my car kind of like sideways, so I kind of slid like that. So instead of like this, I slid like that. But then I went into the sidewalk. I hit the electrical poles. You know how there's a ground? There's like kind of like a stump of like a plastic cover with like electrical wiring. I hit that and I demolished it, and I got stuck on top of it. And I couldn't reverse and everything, so someone has to pull me out. That cost me like $20, $5 with a cash back fee, and plus I have to buy something in the gas station, so $25 basically. But yeah, my side bumper lost like this much. Oh, this much of the side bumper from the tire, near the tire front. But yeah, it's a crazy experience for sure. At least I didn't hit anyone. And I was like waiting for the tow truck to come, right? And then like I see people that couldn't stop either, but they did manage to stop. I was like, please don't hit my car, because half of my ass is on the road, half of my ass is on the sidewalk, right? And then there's this car also came. She also slid sideways and almost hit my car, but almost at the same thing that she did, like what I did too, like half on the sidewalk. And it was like this close hitting my car. I was like, oh. Like I don't want to deal with insurance and like the cops and everything. But luckily, nothing happened that day. So I was like, thank
Yay.
God, thank God. You know, it was so scary. You're sleeping.
The chicken making me eepy.
The kicker
No.
is I paid my car off like 2 weeks ago.
Got
Hmm.
a new car and did that? Oh no. I'm sorry. What car did you have? Is it like a first-hand car or a second-hand car?
No, not new old. But I own it now.
It's an old car? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, honestly, we don't have to buy new car. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, winter is scary. If I could like get out of any winter um states, I would like maybe Georgia or just anywhere below the line of winter. Like I'll deal with the cold weather, but if I could just not deal with like snow, maybe not too cold, like chill. I would deal with chill winter. Chill temperature. But I don't want freezing temperature. I hate it.
Here,
Hmm?
look the dice. Look the dice.
Why?
Look at.
Oh, I'm outside.
BRB gonna make
Eaten
food.
by the dinosaur. We walked
Bye, okay, rocks.
right back in.
All right, back in. Yeah, but big food, huh? I'm actually hungry. I had ramen today. It wasn't really that good. I mean, it is good, but not
Tasty
great.
ramen.
It stings. I told you it stings, right? Um,
You didn't scrape the scum.
they probably didn't. They probably didn't scrape the scum when they make the broth. But I was eating it. Like I could kind of like smell the stink. I was like,
Fish
yeah,
probably.
it's not fish. It's a tonkatsu ramen, so it's like pork-based
Pork.
broth. Yeah, it's a
Pork
pork-based
base.
broth. Um,
Don't
I
eat
ordered
stinky food.
extra noodles, and then I also ordered like seasoned egg. So you know how Japanese seasoned
Always
egg
do.
is? It's like shoyu or soy sauce egg, and it was. Let me tell you this. It's just hard boiled egg. I'm not saying like
And that's
season
all it
that
is.
egg is no,
It's
I'm
a
not saying.
hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm not saying that the seasoning or the soy sauce egg is just hard boiled. I'm saying like the store, how they prepared it, feels like it's just an hard boiled egg. They did not marinate that long enough. That's what I'm
Ah.
saying. It's like I'm looking at the color, I'm tasting it. It's not great. And also the
What's the place
yolk.
called?
The yolk is supposed to be somewhat runny but congealed. But this one is like 90% cooked, right? In the middle. So it's literally just hard boiled egg. Don't eat stinky food. I mean I can't control
What's your
that. I was
favorite
trying a
food?
new place. What's my favorite food? I like seafood. I like crab. I like shellfish. Um, I I basically eat everything
Yeah.
other than raw celery and
A fish.
I love fish. I love fish. I don't eat raw fish
Raw
though.
fish?
Mm-mm. No raw
What?
fish for
I
me.
eat raw fish.
You could eat raw fish. I'll eat cooked fish. Raw fish?
Sushi
It's
though.
like
Sushi. Sushi.
no, I don't eat sushi. No, I eat
What kind of Asian?
rolls.
What kind of Asian you? What kind of Asian you?
I love fish.
You love fish? Me too. I mean, I know you love fish because you. What other meat do you eat other than boy? But um,
Tricky sausage.
Same.
I love fish. What's your favorite
Same.
fish? That's the question. What's the question? Oh, what am I saying? The question is, what kind of fish is your favorite fish? Is it tuna for you because you eat poke?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon. Peachy also likes salmon. You know what? You guys are so common.
Salmon's good. That's why.
I guess. Raw or cooked? I mean, for you it's raw, right? Obviously.
Eat both.
Peachy, do you like raw salmon or
I
cooked?
do.
You can only pick one. You
You know how
can.
you get your fish fillet, right? And then you go
Salmon
and you
is
cut
only
it
good.
like you're trying to get portions. So you cut like the bottom trim off. Usually I'll cut like that in like little
Cooked.
squares and then put that in like shoyu sauce, sea salt, and I'll eat that raw and then I'll cook the rest. When I'm cooking, I'm like munching on that.
This sounds good, but not for me. You like it cooked? See, I like salmon cooked too. But my absolute favorite would be red snapper.
Lemon basil salmon.
Red snapper. And also, if you're in Asian country, we love tilapia, unfilleted, unfilleted.
Tilapia. I
Right?
love tilapia.
So
Yeah.
you have to cook tilapia, and not those small one either. It's like the big one, like this big, at least. You have to cook them whole, not fillet. There's so many different kind of dishes that you could cook with tilapia with that. In Asian country, lemon basil salmon. Mmm. You gotta make some for
Lemon is
me.
good with salmon.
Yeah.
And crab. Dungeness crab.
Oh, I like baked curry salmon. That's what I usually do. Baked curry salmon. Put curry powder on top. Put curry powder on top. And then bake it. Bake it upside down so that you make the crispy skin. Put some lemon on the skin, or salt. Make sure to pat it off.
Or else it gets the
stuff.
hose again.
Gets the holes. What? Gets wet.
Put the
It gets
lemon
wet.
on the skin, or else it
Lemon.
gets the hose again.
But yeah, red snapper is my absolute favorite. Cause like you don't need to do a lot with red snapper. Yes, it's an expensive fish, but not too expensive. But actually, it's pretty expensive in Asia, from where I come from.
How expensive? No, is it though? Is it? How much per pound?
I don't remember, but it's pretty expensive. Next to cod, I believe.
Tuna is very expensive per pound.
Mm.
Bluefin tuna is very expensive per pound.
Yeah, bluefin is pretty. That's why you eat the canned tuna.
Ew! Yeah.
So good,
out.
so good.
Get out
So
of this
you
house.
buy
Get out
you
of my
buy
house.
you buy canned tuna,
Get out of
right?
my house.
You put it in a bowl. You mix it with mayo. You mix it with cayenne pepper, and then you drop an egg into it. You stir. Boom. Put it on top of bread or a toast or crackers. You make yourself a tuna sandwich. Egg tuna salad sandwich. Well, not salad. Egg tuna sandwich.
Gross. Tuna from a can. Yuck.
Hey.
Yuck.
Get that right.
Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
Hey,
Yuck. You're going to my house.
he came to my house.
Toys around.
Stop copying my sentences.
Honestly, doesn't sound so
My
bad.
sentence.
It's really good. That's how you know how egg salad, not egg salad. Why I keep saying that? Um, egg. You know how you buy
Hard-boiled
sandwiches
egg.
like that is in the fridge in the store? They are like egg and mayo. It's technically the same. It's just that when you add cayenne pepper, it's spicy, and then you add tuna on it, it's just a little meaty. So yeah, it's actually really really good. And you don't just use normal mayo. You have to use those Japanese mayo, your QP or QPI, QP, QP mayo. It has to be that. It has to be like the sweeter mayonnaise, not just normal mayo. No, no, no.
So expensive.
It's not. It's not that expensive. It's like what, $5 to $7 for like a bottle, and then you use it. You don't use all of them. I like to put it on a cracker, and then I be like, one scoop. Um.
Cracker.
Cracker, yeah. I'm cracked.
Mm. Mwah.
Mwah. Ugh. See, this guy came home, ate a chicken, and then just lay down.
I ate a quarter of a chicken.
Only a quarter? You should at least eat half. How is quarter enough? Okay, when you guys get a rotisserie chicken, let's say you guys eat a quarter, right? Which section do you eat first? Which quarter?
The thigh and the leg.
Good answer. I would have eaten that first too. And then you know what I'll do with the I'll eat the other
You know what
quarter.
that means then? That means
What?
I eat that quarter, you eat that quarter, while we're left with the white chicken breast, and we're gonna
Yeah.
eat that for-
I usually okay, so when I do that, right? Let's say I buy fried chicken too, I would eat like thighs and legs too, and then I will leave the breast. The breast I would make porridge out of it. So it's like you shred it, right? You shred it either with a hand or whatever means necessary. Make porridge out of it. It's like rice
I
soup.
just eat.
Nah, it's too dry. It's too dry at the time when you
See,
like
it was
eat it
rice.
later. Either you eat it straight up first, or you just don't eat it at all. You just make soup out of
No,
it.
you don't. You know, you have to eat the thigh and leg first, because that's when it's the best. You eat it the next day, yeah, it's not as dry, but it's not as good either. Like if you ate it when it's nice and hot and
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I ate a whole rotisserie chicken with rice before, so in one sitting.
in one sitting.
One sitting, yeah. And that's why a little flabby here. Just a little flabby. Should work out. He kicked me. What kind of shellfish is your favorite? Crab doesn't count, right? Crab is crab a shellfish or is it a crustacean? The shellfish and crustacean is different, right? Yes, crab is a crustacean.
Mussels is a shellfish.
Mussel is a shellfish. I like clam.
I love mussels.
I love clam.
I should
Clam
get
is
some
very
tomorrow.
Clam is very small, right? It's not a lot of meat, but its flavor is very intense to the point where it's worth it. It fills your mouth.
They're so
It
tiny.
fills
They're
your
so
mouth.
tiny. I want something
Mm,
bigger, like oyster.
Something bigger. I don't like oyster.
Oysters,
I've
I can
tried
only have,
it.
like two. I can only have like two, and then I get like they're good. Two of them are good, and then more than two is like yuck. It tastes gross after.
I guess it's okay when there's like, you know how they put Tabasco,
Does shrimp
lemon,
count?
and some other stuff. Shrimp. Shrimp does count. Shrimp is a shellfish.
My grandma can get an oyster raw and just eat it.
Yeah. Funny story. So my dad loves oyster too. So every time we go to a buffet, right, there's oysters. He would at least eat like 5 to 10 of it, right? And then every single time we tell him it's like don't eat too much, right? Because sometimes oyster can go bad, like you don't know, or like yes, it may. Let's say everything is good too. It upsets the stomach, or at least for some people. And we know my dad could not handle that much, so we're like, just eat a few, don't eat too much. And then he doesn't listen. He's like, "Oh, I must have oysters because it's so delicious and stuff." Guess what? An hour and a half later, he sits in the toilet.
Yeah,
Like we
like I don't know
told
how
you,
my grandma
told
can
you.
do it. Eat them raw. Like my grandma can eat them raw, and she's like, that's it. She's like, when I was a kid, like they would just go to the beach and grab them and eat them.
Yeah, that's the best kind, right?
And otherwise, I like going to like grilling them. I love grilling them.
So in Asian country, well, in China, um, I'm not from China, but in China and some Asian country, they take oyster, right, and they cook it with egg. So it's kind of like an oyster
Egg
omelet.
and
It's like an oyster omelet.
oysters closed, and then you put it on the stuff, and it opens pop after you cook it long enough.
No,
That's how,
they
and
they
then they put an egg in
they
it.
no, they open it. They scrape all the oysters. So
Oh
each
wow,
omelet
so
probably
alive.
has so each oyster is probably well, it may not be alive. It may not be alive.
It has to be. You can't. If it's fresh, it has to be alive, and then you
it's
open
not
it,
it's not
and then
that
you take it out.
no, it's not
If it's
that fresh.
frozen, it's
It's
frozen,
those it's those baby oysters. It's not like those huge one. I don't think.
or it's frozen. It's frozen.
Probably yeah. Probably came frozen or packed already.
Oh,
Um.
I only eat fresh seafood. Okay, only fresh seafood could enter this temple of a body.
So they grill it
No
or they fry
frozen,
it.
no
Oh, they
frozen seafood.
fried oyster. Do you like fried oyster?
Love fried oyster.
I don't like anything oyster, so I don't even like the oyster omelet. But yeah, they have like at least 12 pieces of oyster per omelet, at least. So you get like a bowl of omelet basically, and then this oyster as topping, and then green onion or whatever onions on it. That's
I want
how it's
oysters
cooked.
now.
You want oysters now? I want crab. I want crab. I love crab.
This crab is my favorite.
I like blue
Okay,
crab. Blue
Dungeness
crab is my
crab.
favorite. King
They're so
crab, blue crab,
tiny. They're so
snow crab.
tiny. The blue crab's so tiny.
But it's so sweet. Have you tried blue crab though?
Yeah, I eat it raw. I eat them raw.
I don't even want to even cook. But it's so sweet. Like the meat is not a lot, right? So I went to
Poke crab, blue
I
crab.
went to New York and they serve this chilled blue crab. They basically I don't know how they do it. They probably steam it and then chill it. But then like when they serve it, I was like, oh, it's chilled. I was like, hmm.
Yeah, that's what
And
you're
then
supposed to do with any crab.
and I ate it. I was like, oh my god, it's like the best, sweetest crab I've tasted. So that's my experience.
Like you're supposed to boil the crab, and once it's done boiling, you take it out and you instantly put it in cold ice water. Because if you don't, the meat keeps cooking inside the shell, even though you took it out and you overcook it. You instantly put it in the ice bath water.
Should bring you to Malaysia and bring you eat crab. Because every time
I
I
like
go
crab.
home, I would ask my family, be like, bring me go for a seafood like binge, and then every time I would have like 3 different style of crab cooked. So they have like grilled salt and pepper. There is a sticky one. There's the spicy one, and then there's the salted egg one, and then there's so many times that you kinds that you could cook with it. It's
Crab.
amazing.
I love crab butter.
Crab butter. I don't like crab butter. I eat the meat only.
What?
Back.
I take when you open the head or the
No,
carapace,
ew.
so like all the
It
yellow
feels
stuff.
like
Oh, it's
it
so
feels like
good.
you're just eating like mush, mush. Welcome back, rocks. We're just talking about crab or
So good.
shellfishes and seafood.
I'll dip my crab in it. Like if you
Mm.
get the leg,
What
I'll
about like?
take your crab butter then.
Yeah, you could. I'll give all of it to you. What about
I'll
like
take all the crab.
um you know those like shrimp, like not shrimp, big prawns, and then there's those prawn butters too.
I suck the head out because it's in the head. So
I don't
good.
like those either, so you could have mine. I'll have
I'll
the.
suck your head then.
Okay, yeah, you can suck my head. Yeah.
No, the shrimp head. No, the shrimp head. I'll take and suck your shrimp head.
No, too late. Too late. No, I don't eat those. I like the body, the meat. The meat is the main part that I like. It's so sweet. Like I don't need
Good.
my seafood to be like doused in sauces or stuff. You just steam it, give it to me, I'll be like, hell yeah. Or you could fry
It's
it
salt
and give it
water
to me,
though.
I'm
It has
like,
already
hell yeah.
seasoning.
But when you cook it, it's
Tastes a
gone.
bit sea.
It's gone. It's no
What
longer
about
the
those like
sea if you will go
those
to a restaurant and
boils?
eat it. Hmm? Seafood
What about like a
boil?
crab boil? You know how? Yeah.
Those are, I don't really, I never really had a crab boil or something like that. My neighbor
I can make you. I know
my
how.
neighbor made me a shrimp boil or something like that. It was okay. Honestly, it's like overcooked.
You have
I
clam
feel
and
like it was
This
overcooked.
crab,
turned into a food discussion stream.
potato, egg,
Well, the stream can always like turn into anything.
Portuguese sausage.
Portuguese sausage. You know what I want? I want no potato in it.
What's wrong with you?
You know why? Potato makes you
Little
full,
potatoes?
so you can't eat a lot.
You don't have to eat the potato. Just eat around the potato. The
They're-
little ones too. The little gold ones. The little red ones.
At most, I will eat like 2 to
What's
3
the best
pieces.
cereal and why is it corn flakes?
Not just any cornflakes, Frosted Flakes. Oh my god, I'm so addicted to Frosted Flake one time. Like I just buy Frosted Flakes and milk, and my milk would be
normal
like
one.
sugar water. Normal one, what's wrong with you?
FRFR.
You old.
You know what's better? You know what's better? Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispie, yes. You know what's better? Cocoa Puff. Because if you put in milk, guess what? You get chocolate milk. You get chocolate milk in the end. What do you
I'm not old, I'm
mean?
only 31, trapper one sad.
The third one. Wait. You're the same age as this guy. So old. It's okay. 31 is not that old. Not in my standard. But also like we have okay, you guys can Google this. But we have this cereal called it's literally sugar cereal. It's like Frosted Flakes, but probably
That
worse than
sounds
Frosted
similar to
Flakes.
the
Sugar
age.
bombs.
It's called Honey Star. It's literally shaped in a star. Honey Star. Should look it up. That sounds younger.
Here,
Who's-
ask them. Who sounds more gay?
Who sounds
This
more
guy.
gay? Yeah, if you
This
hear
guy.
it, so that is a kind of like an ongoing discussion that we have. Who sounds more gay, like me or him? Don't you have to like close your eyes? Maybe because like my accent might have like kind of like spike it up too, but you have to close your eyes and listen. You have to like listen to his inflection of his tone every time he
LOL.
talks, the gay inflection
Every time
versus
I talk.
my
I think
normal
you have
inflection
already
point.
asked.
So, you know, like who's
I
more
don't know what
gay?
inflection point means.
It's like when he ends his sentence, it means something like that. You know, it's like. like the gay boys, like those um flamboyant tone that he gives off when he talks. You know, I think I already had asked. Oh yeah, I think I had asked you, Mac. Yeah, that's true.
I
I
think he
don't
picked
think I've
you.
ever heard one gayer than yours, PJ.
What, Peachy? That's biased. Like that's why I say like we cannot
Yeah,
ask people that
see?
we know.
Your
Um,
chat, your own
we cannot
chat,
ask people that we
your
know
own
because
chat.
my chat knows me so much, doesn't know you. So, or your friend knows you, or our friend or whatever. Like, no, it has to be like complete stranger.
They all
We
pick
should go
you.
to Black
It has
Cat.
to be
We should
complete.
go to Black Cat
You know why? You know how
with
he says that? Because everyone we talked to said it was him.
no,
His
no, not
Video
friends
everyone,
right
or
here.
my
not
friends or
everyone.
our group, like
This guy,
80%,
Mac.
80%,
We have to go. Okay.
80%.
Also, it's a little biased, Peachy. You're a little biased because you've seen my
Bias.
avatar. It's pink, so visually, it puts me on top. Um, even though I top him, but uh, um, but yeah, it has to be like a complete stranger with not this avatar. We have to wear basically like a random avatar of this. Like we wear the same avatar, and then we'll go to Black Hat or whatever public instance and be like, "Hey, we're both straight. Just wondering, asking your opinion. Who sounds more gay?" It's like a bet, ongoing bet that we have right now, something like that.
Visually, you look more gay. Voice-wise, you too.
What, Mac? You're also biased, so so
Visually and looks.
visually
Nothing gay
and
about this one.
not what I've seen.
Just
I was gonna switch, but let's see.
switch to what your old Avi.
Well, my
You should switch to the
OFV
one
is
you
even
like. This is the one you really
the
like.
Kai, the black one, black and gold one.
Kai, even that one.
Yeah, because I dressed it like a femboy, right? So of course that would be different. Let's see, avatar. Yeah, you know the Rex that I used to use? The one that I showed you in the video is no longer available. I'm not gonna use that anymore
Gone.
anyway. So, oh, what happened to my hand? But I'm not gonna use that anyway anymore, right? So it's not like but it's gone. It's cute though. It's the snow leopard. What time is it? 11:30 already. What?
Already, what?
Why have I only been streaming 149? Oh, because like I did start
It's
late.
getting dark. I
You
gotta turn on my lights.
know something weird so when I first started, right? Like when I started, my hip tracker my hip wasn't detecting for some reason. I had to like toy with it, like turn off things, like return off things, unplug the tracker and stuff, the dongle to make it track. So I don't know what happened. So it took me a little longer to get on VR. Just now. If not, I would be on like really earlier at least.
Now that I remember, I made a bet with a friend and lost, so I basically agreed to dress up as a femboy if she bought the clothes. She is actually buying them.
What? That's crazy. Gonna dress up as a femboy, huh? And you don't know what she's gonna buy. Interesting.
This.
I and a skirt probably. and the thigh highs, maybe. I did. I don't like to dress as a femboy much, or I never dress as a femboy. Other than cosplaying, right? I do not dress myself as a femboy.
Hopefully nothing too revealing.
Hopefully you would think so, but I'm pretty sure she would buy something too revealing. It'll be an interesting picture. You know,
Fishnets.
I have an IRL section, so if you want to show off, if you're not too shy, that's okay. If you scroll back up, I think I have. Did I ever post my Halloween costume? I think I did. I was literally Silent Hill 2 nurse. This year. Last year I was. I don't remember. But I've cosplayed girl character before, so. Oh, I think last year I was a sexy cow. It's a sexy cow.
You were sexy cow.
Too bad nobody asked me to stand up and turn around. Too bad. I was wearing
The only time I have cosplayed was
What's
last
that,
year
man?
as Zorro from
I was
One
wearing
Piece.
like kinda like this high, and then it's kinda like a nurse outfit, kinda same thing. And then I was wearing fishnet stockings, but nobody asked me to stand up to look at it, so. But I did take pictures. And post it on Twitter. I haven't posted last year's on Twitter
I
though.
got the pics afterwards.
Got the pics afterward. How'd you get them?
Ow.
Aren't you a lucky one?
The best angles.
Best angles. The best angles. Only for you. And they're locked away in a secret folder that nobody will ever see again. Well, it's in Twitter actually, so everybody could see it. Except for last year's one. I haven't posted it. I don't know if I'll be posting it because I don't even touch my Twitter anymore. I don't even make content in Twitter. I'm so lazy. Someone should just manage my Twitter account for me, like post content or something like that. I don't know. Just so lazy. So many things to do. I don't even do my edits for my stream. So oh, puppy. Oh, my head. Itchy.
OMG, I found your costume from last year.
You found my costume from last year? What do you mean? Oh, in IRL?
channel.
Yeah, that's just one or two pictures that I've posted in IRL at least. I'm a nurse. The hated nurse. There's other pictures too that I've never posted, of course. And also, like the picture, I don't know if you can see it. The clothing, it's tight. It's tight because I'm wearing a girl's costume, a girl-sized costume, right? So it's like It's so tight in the tummy that it's like you could see the seams kind of like open like that. You know, usually it's like that, but you could see it like kind of like that open, cause cause I'm fit. I'm fit. The tummy
LMAO, you're right.
is very embarrassing. That's okay. Just a little fat in the tummy. And again, that is a 24-inch waist. Okay? 24-inch waist costume. Why did I get a 24-inch waist costume? Because if I don't, then other parts would be too large. It didn't make sense when I got it either. Because it's literally woman size. They're like 32, 24, 36 or something like that. 32, 24, 32 or something like that. I don't remember. But it's like they literally think that whoever is gonna wear it has
Easier to
a
rip.
has a
Kinda reminds me of the guy
hourglass.
from mouthwashing.
So the guy from mouthwashing? What's that? What? But yeah. When I bought it, it's like the scale is like that. I'm like, how? How am I gonna wear it? If I buy something too big, then here is too big, the ass is too big, like loose or something like that. So I just opt for the waist. Like I calculated my waist. It's like, okay, maybe this is fine. Like get a little smaller, you know. Or maybe that's not 24. Maybe that's like a 26, 28. It's like a medium girl size. So I don't know. It's really tight in the belly area for me. Don't stare at it. Don't stare.
You're a woman's medium then.
I'm a woman's medium, yeah, somewhat. But I'm a man's small, or sometimes extra small. At least in the U.S. In the U.S. But if I am in Asia, I'm probably a medium or a small to medium.
Also, I recently found out Licky is a man. I always thought he was a woman for some reason.
You always thought Leaky was a woman. You do know Leaky from the days, right? When you first joined. I mean, he disappears here and there, but yeah, Leaky is a guy. Leaky is a guy. He had a huge transformation 2 years ago or a year ago, where I guess I could tell the story a little bit. He used to be like a skinny, brawny kid, right? And he got his heart broken by a girl. He was talking to me. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," you know. And then he started working out. I was like, "Yeah, screw that girl. Work on yourself and whatnot." And voila, a year later, I think it has been a year. I'm not too sure. He came back with that video of himself. Like even before that, like he did like send videos like him working out and everything.
Epic story.
It was a big transformation because of a heartbreak. A heartbreak make him, you know, go to the gym, focus on himself. Boom, handstand, awesome. Rib, you know, he's ribbed, basically like a twonk, right? So, like, holy shit. I wish I had a body like that, but I ain't gonna have that because I hate working out. I'll have my twink body, but
I don't think I have ever gotten my heart broken. Lucky me.
well, eventually everybody gets their heart broken, except for a few lucky ones that you know, Either they don't want to get involved,
Winky
or if they
face.
do get involved, they they never get their heart broken. Like they find the right one immediately, right? So, but that's the way to learn. Peachy knows best, right? Peachy,
It's just two sides of the same coin.
two sides of the same coin. What is what?
Love and heartbroken.
Love and heartbreak.
Heartbreaks.
Yeah, like he made
I've
me cry
broken
a
a
few
lot of hearts.
times.
I
You
have
know,
experience.
same thing.
I have been in relationships before, but the breakups were never too bad.
Make me cry all the time.
Oh, you have been in a relationship. Okay, okay, okay. So your heart wasn't really broken. Your heart was chipped a little bit. You're like, oh, but then it healed. I've broken a lot of hearts. I have experienced. You broke hearts, not your heart broken. You you're a heartbreaker. Right? You're a heartbreaker, not the other way.
I wanna kiss you.
Wanna kiss me? Mwah. You're gonna break my heart too.
Joke's on you, my phone was on my balls.
What? Oh, hair.
Ew.
I'll take that.
You take that. That's funny. That's funny. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Maybe more to come.
Ow.
Oh,
Map.
you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't move too much.
Okay.
Have you broken someone's heart before, PJ?
Oh,
Fine. Always make me cry.
I have broken one. Yes,
Niz.
I have broken one very severely. I don't know how severe it is, but I have broken one in my lifetime. Nis, what about Nis? What about Nis? What? This is back from his army training. I think he's about to enter college or has entered college.
What a heartbreaker you
Ooh.
are.
Heartbreak, heartbreak. What's that song? Heartbreak. Mm-mm. Heart, my heart break. My hand. Oh, mine. Mm, mm. There we go. Heartbreak. What is it? What is it? What's that song? My heart break. It's not how that sounds, but the lyrics is somewhere there. I mean, I'm not a heartbreaker that as much, because honestly, story is like I don't even consider that as a relationship because I was only 17, um, and everybody has like, girlfriends and whatnot. I'm like, and I was talking to this girl. We're having we could talk to each other, and then it just happens. But I never really had a attraction to her. I never really had anything for her. But
I
then
just found out one of my messages didn't
basically,
send LOL.
what messages? To me personally, or to chat
Yeah, stuff
here?
like that happens.
Yeah, I wasn't really. I wouldn't even consider that as a relationship, but I did break her heart when I
No,
was like, I
to
ended
chat.
it. Oh, to chat, what was it? You could resend it. You could resend it. It's fine. Isn't this nice? Just chatting um,
Do you
with
feel
chat.
lonely?
Do I feel lonely? No, I don't. I'm like a whatever guy. It's like, if it happens, it happens.
I
If it
do.
doesn't
Meow.
happen, it's whatever. You know. You do? Oh, Peachy.
I just said I like to feel a little slutty, back when I was talking about my bet.
Oh. Oh, you. Just a little slutty, nothing too much to be like. Hey, feeling slutty and
Thanks for that, but I prefer
it,
the
it's
ones on
it's
the
like
floor.
it's like it's normal. Honestly, it's normal. I have my slutty moments. Honestly, I think everybody had that.
all the time.
Eh, just cracked my bones doing that. Uh,
Oh, poor puppy.
um, yeah, it's normal for to be slutty a little bit. I had my era of sluttiness, like probably like a year ago via chat. Of course, I wouldn't be slutty, in public, actual public, or even with people I know, IRL, IRL. I mean, with the world right now, it's like who isn't, right? Who isn't slutty at all? It's like you go, girl. Wait, sorry, Peachy. Thanks for that, but I prefer the ones on
I
the
think you still
floor.
kind of are looking at that shirt.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I prefer the ones on the floor. Oh, I see. Oh, Peachy. Oh. There you go. Hey, you want a different bean? Do you want a different bean? Here. Oh, Peachy. Oh. Maybe like, oh, Peachy. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
I am an equal opportunity bean ployer.
Oh. You like me to look down on you
Bean
like
liquor.
this? Right? Like me, you like it like
I
that?
like this angle, PJ.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. And you're like, oh, Peachy. Rub your hair with it.
You're doing things again.
I'm doing things again. My. Oh, Peachy.
Jack jump scare.
The 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 Jack what is the alien one? What's it called? What's it
I don't
called
know.
again?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Jack here's chat now.
Well, that was a workout doing that. Jack here's chat now. Oh yeah. Then he finally turns on chat.
Worth.
Finally supporting the stream. Worth. Whew, that was a workout for the year. Okay, I need
All
water.
sweaty.
I need water. I don't sweat as much. No, I'm not sweaty. I am not sweaty at all. I stay hydrated and yet not sweaty.
Cooler.
Why do you like sweaty guys? I know you like to make them sweaty, but I barely
I
sweat.
like sweaty PJ.
You like sweaty me? Then you better take me for a run. Especially with the weather
I'll
right
chase
now.
you.
You chase me?
Run for your life.
I'm running. Come to get me, come get me. Like, ah. Come get me. Ah.
Ow.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
I'll tackle and breed you and turn you into a werewolf mommy.
Ow.
I could barely see the word from this. I mean, I could read it because I know what it is, right? But it's like, oh, look at that, so nice. You could barely see the picture, but
My trans collar.
yeah, your trans color. You guys know that Jack is a trans now. By the way, congratulate him. That is very, very, brave of him, and all of us supports that.
He made my collar.
We all support that. Attack and breed me, turn you into a werewolf mommy. No, I don't want to be a mommy. I remain a guy. No mommy.
If it's true, then congrats to Jack.
I'll make it.
Congrats, Max says congrats.
We made each other a call. I made him this, and he made me this.
Congratulations,
Because it's in our colors.
Max says if it's true, then congrats.
Because he's a trans.
Congratulations.
He's a trans color Rex.
Jacqueline, that's your girl. That's your girl
Jacqueline.
name, Jacqueline.
Mm.
Jacqueline. If you have a girl's name, what would your girl name be?
I don't know. Jackie.
Jackie. Was it because I said Jacqueline? Because Peachy said Jacqueline? Oh, but no, you're... Well... Makes sense, because you're Jack Rack. You'd be Jackie. How do you spell Jackie? Archerak. Archerak. Jackie is very a tomboyish girl name. That's for sure. So you know how my persona is called Tobias? It's a guy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because based on me playing Maple Story, that's
The
my
fall.
yeah.
For some
the
reason,
fall.
I've
Tobias
been
the
seeing a
fall.
lot of transphobes on social media. I've spent way too much time fighting with them.
Because of my name in Maple Story, that's why I used that as my persona name, because I was a little attached to it, and a lot of people know me by Tobias too. Back then when I played Maple Story mobile, and they made a joke. It's like, what if Tobias is a girl? And they'd be like, Tabitha. I play with Tobias with Tabitha. For some reason, I've been seeing a lot of transphobes in social media. I spend way too much time fighting with them. I think don't fight with them. Rather, like, enjoy your time poking fun with them. not poking fun against trans people, but like kind of like
No.
make them angry by defending them, right? Like kind of like
Yeah, there's no point doing that. You just give yourself a headache.
yeah, just poke fun of them. You don't have to defend. Just poke fun of them. They eventually will quit, or
No, these
or
guys are
or you
Yes,
see
chronically
them.
I just
online,
make them
so
angry.
you ain't gonna
Yeah,
win. You ain't gonna win.
yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
gonna win.
Just make them angry. If
Just
you make them
ignore it.
angry, you're
Yeah,
already
just
winning, right?
ignore.
So
Mm, mm, mm. That's what they think they're doing.
oh, puppy. It's a
I need to
color
learn how to
color.
draw so I can draw them as the opposite gender lol.
There's a color on the right side here, so the texture is so bad. Did you put it as 2K? Put it as a 4K texture. Oh, did I not
I
upload as
didn't
a
touch
4K
it.
texture? Okay, yeah, yeah, I'll send you a new one. It is not a 4K
It's
texture.
good.
No, I'll send you a new
You just need
4K
to make it
texture.
bigger, like and
Why
bolder,
you
like
roasting
mine.
Jack's
No,
avatar?
it's not
Everyone
even,
can read mine.
it's not even the word. I'm talking about like the
It's
lines,
just
the color.
Oh,
The color
it's the
is like very
lines.
muffled, like very like smeared. It feels. So I'll send you a new one with a 4K texture. Why are you roasting Jack's avatar?
See, everyone can
Because
read this one.
it's supposed to be better. It's supposed to be better. I don't do things half-assed. Well, maybe sometimes, but
He's roasting his own collar he made me.
yeah, I made that color. Um, you can see like the lines. It feels like it's very like dimmed or not dimmed, like kind of like blended. You know, in the canvas, like where you blend things, it feels blended. I don't want that. I want to be able to see like the leash texture, like the lines and stuff, and that makes it like PlayStation. Like your Leon jacket is like it's not nice because it's like PlayStation graphics.
This is nice.
It's PlayStation graphics. Like you have to see the puffy fur, like strand by strand, and you know. Got your message, Peachy. I'll reply in a moment. And also, you're playing Marvel Rivals? Yuck! Yuck! Say that. Say that. Yuck! I mean, I like Marvel Rivals.
But
It's a
it's not
fun
a dead
game,
game.
but
Like it's not a dead game. Like
it is not a
Overwatch,
day game.
dead game.
I only play it because I get begged to.
Like there's
Get
like
back
less
to
people than Helldivers somehow.
of Jolly. Jolly asked you to play. The Leapers and the gang. Probably.
I play Modern Warfare.
No, ew. That's worse. That's a kid's game these days.
All my friends are into it. RN.
Tarkov.
All your friends. Hmm.
I want
Tarkov.
Mango.
Mango. Ooh, I love mango. I love unripe mango where they're sour. A lot of
How are you
mango that is unripe
vegetarian?
is
Green
tasteless,
mango
but I like green mango.
with that
Yes.
pink shrimp. With the pink shrimp, bourgogne.
What?
A little pink shrimp that's salty. Bourgogne. They say in the Philippines.
I don't know what he's saying. But green mango itself is really nice. Like sour one. Really, really sour. I opt for the most sour shit ever. What are your favorite games? Games that I win. I like crafting games. I like Harvest Moon games, like where you farm games. I like action RPG, most games, shooter games, horror games, puzzle games. One of the top puzzle games is number one, probably. Horror games now is number two because I love getting scared. I love letting you guys see me getting scared. I love
Basically everything.
seeing how scary, how awesome the scary game is made. They do get stale after like few hours of playing, but if it's good, then it's good, right? Also, I like to poke fun of horror games that is super bad. That's what I do every single year. That's why we have Horror Month, or rather, I have Horror Weeks. Basically everything. Not everything. I would say like I enjoy watching some games like Telltale games, but I don't play Telltale games myself. I do not like to play a one game and done kind of game. Most of the time, I know RPG. Most of it is like time done and whatnot. But Telltale game is probably one of them that I highly would not like to play. I would like to watch people play any Telltale games because it feels like
Oh,
you would. I feel like for me, I would always try to pick the best outcome instead of being in the story. Be like, oh, what would I do if I'm in that situation? Or let's say, Walking Dead. Let's say you watch the movie. Like for me, I never watched the show or the right. I never watched the show, so I'll be like, let's say if I watch the show, I'll be like, oh, this is the right one because this is what the show did, right? Let's say Clementine killed the dog, but then you get an option to not kill the dog. Would you kill the dog or would you not kill the dog? You would kill the dog because it's story based
How about Detroit Become
or
Human?
true. Detroit Become Human? I did play Detroit Become Human. I played the pacifist mode, but I did want to replay back as like kill all humans outcome. But at the same time, like my first playthrough was like, you know, pacifist. So I got the good
never
ending.
beat that.
Hi Claw.
Hello.
Doing I'm streaming.
Hi.
You streaming? Yeah.
I'm streaming finally. It's been a while. I know. I also would like to play Heavy Rain back. It is a PlayStation game. I believe they ported to the PC. Heavy Rain is such a good game. There is different outcome. That's one game that I would replay for. The
Heavy Rain
butterfly.
is very
Or,
good.
yeah.
I thought that was a second Jack.
Second jet. No, that is Claw. You haven't met him before, man, but this is Claw. Clawhack. Clawhack 1990.
Oh.
It's a. Where's your full body? Why are you wasting? So this guy got full body, but he never used it.
I do use it. You
Hello.
just never see me use it.
He only uses it for specific things.
I've never seen him use it.
Yeah. The time that you've known Jack.
I
Maybe like one time. I think one
okay.
time. One time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I used
I've
it
seen
one
him a
time.
bunch.
But
I've never
no, I
seen
mean
him
in
with
full
it.
body.
You know why? Because-
you like once.
By the time we got on, he's already tired.
Well, that
Confusing.
is the majority of the reason, but the other reason is because I had to reorganize my entire room, so now I barely have any space for
Okay.
actual full body and whatnot. But I mean, when I do use it, it's for other activities. So
Of course, of course. That's what we all are here for
Sure.
with the full body.
You shut up, PJ. It's not like you don't do it.
Activities. That's crazy. That's for adults. I'm a kid.
Extracurricular.
Extracurricular.
Yes, extracurricular. Yes.
Other activities, hey.
Other activities. What other can we do? We play games. We sit around like this and talk. We
Yeah, you
play,
can play
you know,
murder.
shooter games. Murder. You chase little kids trying to kill them. Like bully them. What else? You play, escape room games. You play
There's a lot of
Tetris.
horror games on here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
They're not
haven't
very
been playing
good in
horror
my
games.
opinion,
They
but
aren't. Well, it's still worth
I'm
making
I've
fun of
played a
them.
scary.
few of them. They're not really very good.
So scary.
Yeah.
So scary.
Yeah, last time we did some when Jack's there. Remember the one in the cave? That was so bad.
That was scary.
That was scary. We should do it back. Maybe next week we'll plan on playing like something else, or maybe we'll just plan again on like just chatting. I love just chatting, like talking and stuff. You know. Well, one of the reason that I stopped streaming last time was because like I kind of ran out of world to do stuff with. I didn't really want to like do the normal stuff that I usually do, or repeat stuff. I mean, we could always play um battle disc or something like that every single week. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something new every single week. Talking is always new, so that's fun. I like to talk to chat. I enjoy talking to you guys. Playing game wise, also, you know,
You should do
I like to showcase
VRChat
new stuff.
boxing.
I
Tried that.
did,
You did?
I did. Yeah, it was so tiring.
Okay.
It was so fun too. It was so
Tiring,
fun.
and it didn't make sense.
That makes sense because he doesn't know how to punch. You need to go like whoop, bang. Whoop, psh. You need a full motion. You cannot just like. Well, some people actually did it, but
I
they are like,
my 150 ping just makes it hard.
oh my god! I've seen like
Let's
2 to 3 people that was like dedicated. They are live in playing that game, like in that world for 6 hours a day, and they literally had like
Need to
a
watch
real
out for the
full
walls too.
room to play. So it's like they're actually in a boxing ring,
Crazy.
and they're like moving, dodging and stuff. It's like crazy. And then those
Crazy.
kids,
That's
those
crazy.
kids in their quest couldn't follow up. So every time they're like trying to hit him, he just like kind of like just random movement. They cannot hit him. And then like he just like bang, and then the guy like die, and then the kid is like screaming.
You don't even have to punch. You don't have to punch. You just do this.
Yeah, you got some.
It's like full out fucking. you just do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. So funny. Need to watch out for the wall. Well, you have that with the Quest. I don't know about the other consoles. I mean, headset. You have like a wall that shows you if you're too close to the wall. I turn those boundaries off because I don't like it. I don't like going like close to the wall and I see blue lines in front of me. That's very distracting, so I turn it off. Yes, it is dangerous. I could like punch the wall or walk into the wall, but with a headset, I could literally see where I'm going. So it's like that's not a problem, and I know my space. And I have an empty room just with a
It's
bed.
not really that dangerous.
Hmm.
I said as long as you know your space, it's not really that dangerous. If you're like
Yeah.
very spatially aware.
Yeah, I've seen people punch like their likes or their monitor because like even though they know their space, sometimes it's like they're like gets too excited. But for me, my computer is not in my room right now that I'm playing with, so I just have the bed and empty space. So I could literally walk from here to here with no problem. So I've quite a little space to do fun activities if need be. If need be. Oh, we were talking, Claw? You missed out? We're talking about best. What's your favorite
I missed
fish?
what?
What's your favorite fish?
Favorite fish?
Hmm.
Like to
To eat,
eat or
to
just
eat,
like
to eat.
okay. Okay. I don't really like fish very much.
Oh, what
So
about shellfish?
I don't really like shellfish either. I like calamari. I like that's pretty much the only
Calamari.
seafood I like.
Okay, I like squid. I like calamari. They're the best. Octopus. Okay, I guess it's like octopus versus squid. Octopus versus squid. I think it's a little different, but I do like octopus more because of the tentacles. It's chewy, it's juicy, it's
Octopus?
flavorful. Octopus.
Taco.
Of course
I
you
love
Taco.
kimchi
Taco.
taco. Ah,
I
so
love
good.
taco. Oh, yeah. Baby octopuses or octopuses.
Ah,
Oh, they're
so
so
good.
good. Yum, 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 yum.
Pickled ones too. Pickled ones.
Pickled ones? I never had pickled. What?
So good.
I want some. I want some.
Look at you.
And macadamia nut. Macadamia nut.
I bought so much.
Yeah.
It was like $11 a bag. I got like 10 of them, and they're all different flavors.
Is that for me? Is that for me?
Yee.
Hold on, I gotta do my Duolingo lesson for the streak.
Duolingo lesson? What are you learning? What other language are you learning? Other than English and Spanish that you already knew probably. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. O chin chin desu. Daisuki.
Nacho taco.
DJ, you need to learn sign language. You've been learning sign language forever.
I stopped learning it, okay,
French.
after a month. Oh, you're learning French? I've no one to like talk to in sign language forever. Like my work colleague actually had no sign language, but she's like on a third shift, so I never really like get to like learn as well. Like in vrchat, I should always like best way to learn sign language here. Like at least vrchat, you naturally would learn real sign language if you learn vrchat sign language. Is to go every day and talk
Well,
to those people.
there's a few things in VRChat that are different than actual sign language. Like they're
Yeah.
unique to VRChat sign language.
Yeah, I mean,
so-
cause you can really like do like certain gestures. That's why. Me,
Yeah.
Cod, and Nis actually, well, mainly me, right? We learned alphabets. I fully learned the alphabets, but I already forgotten it. I think it's A, B, C. Oh, yeah, I forgot already. Shit.
that was right so far.
Yeah, I already forgotten, so it's like, eh. Are you fluent in sign language because you're handicapped?
No, PJ, I am blind. I am not deaf.
I mean,
Okay, what is the, I can't see freaking a meter in front of me. What use is sign language going to be to me?
so they'd be like this, like,
Yeah.
it's just right in front of you. Okay. Do you see this? Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. That's what would have to happen. I do know a few letters of the alphabet. That's what my extent knows.
Yeah,
So
when I
say
learned
fuck you.
sign language for VRChat, I also purposely learned sign language for IRL. So I still remember MNOPQRST. MNOPQRS. Because M and N is easy, O is just this. And then S is just this, you could draw it out. T is also like kind of like one of your thumbs in between your fingers. And then U is easy, V is easy. W is easy. You could do this. V W X X X. I don't know. I've forgotten.
This is my boyfriend.
It's Claw's boyfriend.
Brady passed out. I was like, did he go to the bathroom too? I don't know where.
Well, come in.
Things that says request off of me. Also, PJ streaming.
I am streaming. Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome
I
into the
see.
stream. This is the gay boy's gay friend. Gay boyfriend.
Wait. I'm not even gay though.
That's not what earlier statements would say.
He's not gay, he's straight. So come with a gay guy.
Oh, I didn't say I was straight either. Oh, definitely not.
Oh, well, this is a crooked arrow.
Potato, potato.
Exactly. So I see shit, both of them's got a full body check on by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They've both
When-
had full body tracking.
When are you getting yours?
He's not. He doesn't have any room.
Unlike you. Yeah,
You already got a
I don't
PC.
have
The next step is to get a full body. That's
He
always the
doesn't
next
have
step.
room for full body.
Oh,
there's no
you have a
physical
bait? That's more than enough.
I literally just lay here the whole time.
Yeah,
I can't move.
yeah. All you need is your
It's
bait.
sore.
Because
He
all
doesn't
full
even-
body
he can't
people
play
lay down.
dead in space he plays. He can't do that.
What?
That's fair.
Where are
He has
you
to
right
play
now?
in, like, a
Where
Where
tiny
are you right
office.
now? Tiny office? That's more than enough.
No,
I
when I
am,
say
like,
tiny office, I
in-
mean like whenever I was visiting him, right? I can't stand up straight because I'm so tall and the ceilings are so low.
Yeah, like I'm standing up right now. The ceiling is here. This is where the ceiling is.
Damn, like, are you just too tall? Are you guys just too tall, or the house is small?
I'm
The-
only
the
five,
basement-
like 10.
The basement he's
Ten.
playing in right now was meant to just be like a furnace to burn coal in, so it's not meant for like living
Because
in.
the house that I'm in was built in like 1920. No
Are you in
one
the
was in
basement?
the basement. Because that's the only place where there was room for me to be. So
Next step is to invest your money.
Yeah.
I mean, that is true, but VR is an investment, right?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, you guys got together. If it wasn't for VR, you invested in VR. Oh,
People were really small back then, IG.
Crashed.
well, if he didn't invest in his VR, if Lupus didn't invest in VR, how would they meet?
Fun.
You know,
It's
it's
an
fun
investment
turned
for
fun turned into a thing. So it's a good thing. It's a good investment still. People were really small back then.
no. He's
Maybe,
expensive
maybe.
shit. And I don't know what his job is, but you are literally doctor. So I'm sure you have money.
Well, I stayed in school for way too long, so technically, I don't have as much money.
If you have the
Yeah,
honorific
and then Jack
doctor,
here-
I presume you've got some serious cash.
Ja-
Has no college
Yeah.
degree.
Jack, he's a mechanic for submarines. That's what he does.
Oh, you don't blow up his occupation that much.
That's how he described it to me.
Veteran,
You're a mechanic now?
Humble.
He is also raking in quite a lot of money.
To be humble. Oh, you're a mechanic. Wow. What a step up. What a step
Are
up.
these the rich furries they were talking about? It makes sense because both of them are very much gray muzzles. So I'd expect that out of the gray muzzle.
The
Great.
gray
Not
muscles?
old.
What?
They're kind of old, but they're not that old.
Born in
Wow.
like 1990. They're old.
Just because you're a
early 20s.
millennial kids. Oh, actually, we're the millennial kids. Just because you're Gen Alpha.
They're Gen Z.
Oh, you're
Not
Gen
Alpha,
Z.
I
Ew.
don't know. Gen
Gen
Alpha's
Z.
oldest is like 15.
Oh, is it? I don't know. It's confusing. It's
Gens.
confusing.
Don't mean
The
much
mil-
to me.
He's gonna keep doing that.
It's fine. It's fine.
So when you guys do extracurricular activities, like a poof and then poof back into existence. And...
Yes, yes, that occasionally happens.
I thought the door is interactable.
Listen, my logic
So it is?
If someone is like 5 years my junior, they're an infant. If they're 5 years my
Bye.
That's fair. That's fair though. It's like when you play like video games. It's like if they're worse than you, they need to get good, and if they're better than you, then they need to get a life. Right? Like,
Yeah. Except for
it's the same. It's the same thing.
Except for it's funny because I'm right on the cusp of that because I'm 4 years his junior.
Mm.
Well, you're in that line.
But
You're in that line, so it doesn't matter.
So, yes, 5 years. That's a massive difference to me. Like someone older than 5 years, it's like you are my grandfather. Anyone younger than 5 years, you are still like a toddler.
Wait, you're like what, 27?
3 probably.
Oh, is he younger?
I'm 20.
Oh, he's
I knew it.
4.
I knew. I was
You're
close,
still
I was
too young
closer.
to understand that age is just a number. It's just a baby. It's a baby.
The baby.
Yes. I get it, Grandpa. I get it.
Uh-huh.
The baby.
This baby
Before
to
he
blow
knows
up.
it, he's gonna wake up 30 years old. He's gonna wake up 30 years old, and he's gonna wonder what the hell happened. It happened to all of us. You wake up at 30 and you're like, what the hell? I was just 22 not too long ago. What happened? Where'd the time go? And then it just speeds up. And the time just keeps speeding up. It sucks.
Dude, what the heck? I'm 40 now. What the?
Faster. I'm 40.
It's like I'm 40 now. Why am I still
Dude,
gay?
bro.
Like that,
As you
something like that.
get older, you kind of stop noticing the time. As my fucking grandmother's in her 80s, and she's like, yeah, it seems
like
like
time-
it was yesterday, and it's been like 20 years. But
Yeah, pretty much. Before you know it, you have grandkids, and you're like, what the hell?
The hell?
Except for his grandmother. His grandmother has no grandkids or great grandkids. It's what she's been begging for. She
Aw.
has-
Great grandkids.
She has she has 4 grandchildren. None of us are you know, because I'm a fucking fur fag. My older brother's like ace, and also he's like he is like fat, like
It's fat. Just because he's fat doesn't mean he can't have
like,
children.
He is
Yeah.
okay, but I'm saying ain't no one gonna agree to fuck him because this
Well-
I mean-
he's like.
If you go to Walmart, and you see all the parents with kids, you'll realize there's a lot of really overweight dads with kids.
Yeah, but he's Canadian. He doesn't have that problem. That's not a nomad
okay.
for him.
Maybe he's pregnant. You never know.
Maybe he's pregnant? Yeah, yeah. Look. Maybe a fat chick will come along and love that guy. Okay, so you never know.
Yeah, but he said he's in Canada, not America. America, that's easy.
That's why if there's an abnormality meets a abnormality, they'll fall in love so quick. Boom, 5 kids.
The gravitational force of both of
The
them. will pull
girl won't
themselves
even know that
closer.
she's pregnant, and then suddenly a baby will come out. You know? There's a show that was like that, isn't it? Like Like, yeah, I thought I was.
Yeah, she said, I had stomach aches. I thought I had to take a shit, and it popped out a baby. It was a stupid show.
It was an IRL. It's a real one too, right? Isn't it? Like, it
That's
was
the show I
the.
was talking about, and that's what the Family Guy episode was making fun of.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I know that episode, like the overweight one, my 600-pound life or whatever shit. Like, isn't it? That was like, oh, you're actually pregnant. The doctor said. It's like, oh, that was so funny. Oh, you're just pregnant.
Also, brother's got verified Dom in his groups, but he's showing his midriff and he has a collar on, so I find that hard to believe. Maybe comparison to him, you're a Dom, but like I don't feel like that's very difficult.
I mean,
Saying,
he made me this collar. He made me this collar.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's so subby. You let a femboy sub put a collar on you. That's like full body.
I mean, I care for him. Of course, I will wear it. He made it for me. Yeah, he's wearing the one I made him. It's very gay.
Okay.
You're very
need
gay.
I remind you what I brought you whenever I first came to Canada? I brought you flowers, but it wasn't normal flowers. I had to like nerdify the shit out of them. I
Come on,
3D
then.
printed him a dragon that was like made out of flowers.
Bad one.
Wait, what? A dragon that was
Within
made out of
5 years.
flowers.
Yes.
Yeah. He's like
Okay.
it's like a sculpture.
So did you colored
That's
it,
kinda
Like
cool.
or is
flower
it just?
No, I didn't paint it or anything.
It's just. Okay.
It's
A
great.
flower made out of dragon. Wait, a dragon made. What? Say that again.
It's a dragon made out of flowers.
Dragon made out of flowers. So it looks like a flower, but it's a dragon.
Flower dragon.
Flower dragon.
No, it's a dragon with a bunch of flowers all over it. Is what it is.
I was trying to imagine, like, okay, you make it into a shape of a flower, but it's a drag.
So you know those like 3D, you know those like articulating dragons, right? That people can 3D print,
Uh-huh.
like where they just wiggle all over the place. Yeah, each one of those sections was a rose instead of like a normal scale thing.
Okay. So, does it have a dragon head?
Yes, it does. And the dragon head on like its forehead, it's like a giant rose. It also has
Okay.
little wings on it too.
Okay. Do you still have it, Lupus?
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, not here. I have it
Right.
other house.
Okay.
Yes, I
At least you have it.
Yeah, and he stole the dragon's treasure. The dragon was guarding like this little chocolate bar, and he just stole it from it.
I thought your chastity would be it. You got the treasure.
Yeah, no, I had the other place, and it had a chocolate bar. It was a little treasure, and then I ate the chocolate bar.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
stole the baby dragon's treasure.
Okay,
He was
what is the
guarding
chocolate?
that.
What is the chocolate? What chocolate?
I don't remember.
Butterfingers. I think Canada doesn't have
It was
butterfingers.
not. We don't have Butterfingers. That's not a
Yeah.
thing here.
I was gonna send Ryan some butterfingers, but I forgot. I keep forgetting because we was watching like Overwatch, a league, right? And the Butterfingers were the sponsor, and they keep showing Butterfingers, and he's like, never heard of it. I never heard of it either. So I went out to buy some. I ate it. I'm like, holy crap, it's pretty good. But then I never sent him some. I still haven't sent him some. And then he came to the US for the FurCon MFF, but he never got any Butterfingers to try. Whereas maybe he should have. And it's like, yeah, he should have. That's my chocolate story. Thanks for
I
listening.
had Butterfingers once in my life. When I was like 7, they were alright.
They are
just,
very
you
sticky
know,
to the teeth. It's like I don't know, it just stuck in the teeth a lot. It's delicious, but it stuck in the teeth, which is annoying.
I noticed everything was a lot more sugary in that place. Like the poor iced tea, they bastardized it. I want unsweetened iced tea. This is pure fucking bitter. I want sweetened iced tea. Looks at the Dunkin' Donuts staff, just bucket of sugar.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's how
it's
sweet
like
tea
you
is.
need an in between here.
So you need to go to the bubble tea shop
No.
and just get that. There's like 70% less sugar, 70% less ice.
Well, okay. You see, this is whenever you went to like Disney, yeah? Is that the trip
Well,
you're talking about?
well, yeah, it's the only time I've stepped foot in America.
Okay. Well, that's also your problem, because you were in the South. They put
Oh,
way more
no.
sugar in
No,
their
no, no.
sweet tea
That was
than
in New
everywhere
York
else.
State.
Oh, it was in New York State. I see.
So you went to New York and Florida.
Well, he drove to Disney. He didn't fly.
He drove from
So
Canada
they
to
had to drive.
Florida? That's a long
Yes.
ass drive. Holy shit. How long did he drive? How long did you drive?
Like 3 days.
It was like
Oh
a
my
3-day drive.
goodness.
I mean, we stopped.
Was that worth
We
it?
went, yeah, we went from like we was left Ontario and it's like New York State and like Pennsylvania, and it was like through Kentucky.
Okay. That sounds fun actually. Kentucky from my place is like an 8-hour drive.
He was actually like really freaking close to me actually, because he stopped at Mammoth Cave, which is not very far from me. So when he was a child and I was, like 3, we were very close to each other.
What turns of event? What a turn of event. Like if only you guys have met, you guys would have
I mean, I was 3, so I wouldn't remember him if we
Alright,
did.
Still sucking
Yes,
on
I
them
just would've cried.
titties.
I was bottle fed.
Bottle fat. Me too, actually. I never had breast milk.
Oh, he fully crashed.
Aw. Rip. Must be like no signal in the basement, is that why?
No, he has an Ethernet cable to his PC, and the Wi-Fi
but
is
it's
really
still-
good.
Oh,
To
no,
his
that's good,
Quest.
okay.
Yeah, because the router's not very far from him. But sometimes his internet just is like, no, we're not gonna function today.
That happens to me sometimes.
Yeah. I never had that problem. I'm good. Cannot live in Hawaii. No, sir. Nah, I can. I don't mind it.
Ah. Mm.
I just like my internet fast, you know? It's a luxury item, not a need.
You'll have our super slow internet.
It's slow. I'll pay extra for the faster.
Gotta go eat dinner.
But I know
BRB.
but I know it's
I
impossible
have the
most of it,
fastest.
which is like 10 megabyte per second. You gotta go eat, Mac. Thanks for joining. I probably won't be able to see you before you come back, but yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or something like that. But thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. Have a good rest of the night. Have good dinner. If I don't see you.
Claw, why is it so fucked? Also, wait, are you saying goodbye to your boyfriend? Just
I'm saying bye to Chad.
Wow, who's even in chat? Like, how many people are watching, man?
Used to be 10, now it's 6. Mainly friends. Good friends. People that matters.
I mean, if they're more just furries, why don't they just like come here then?
Well, some people doesn't have a VR. Some people are playing other games. You know, they can play other game and play VR at the same time. You know, they could lurk, which is nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Claude is like, he doesn't understand.
His brain sometimes go burr.
Super.
Yes.
Does he have a bird brain or a goldfish brain?
No, he has big brain. It just
He has
sometimes
big
it
brain.
go burr.
Oh, he does have an engineering degree, doesn't he? Don't you?
No, he has a history
No.
degree.
I'm a
Oh, yes.
historian.
Oh. Oh. Historian. He's a
He's the
historian.
engineer.
Yeah.
I can't do math for shit at all. Absolutely not.
Can tell stories though. You could tell stories. Tell
Yes,
us.
We do
and he
more than
frequently
that for
does.
the record, but
Tell
yes.
us.
He frequently does.
Tell us the most fail story. The most fail. One.
Fail story.
Like
Yes, greatest
like-
fails in history.
that greatest fail. Like they try to defend this fort with 10,000 people, but 500 people just rush in one night and kill everybody. Something like that. You know, so
And there
super
was the
fail.
One time the Austrian army killed itself because they were alcoholics.
Oh. And how did that happen?
Wait,
Were they celebrating? Were they
well,
they lost the war?
it was the Turks and the Austrians were at war for the 300th time, and on their way over, they had their Hussar cavalry up front to find the Ottoman army, and the Hussars didn't find the Ottomans. Rather, instead, they found a fuck ton of alcohol, in which, as soon as they found it, they didn't bother reporting back to the rest of the military that. No, they just started getting drunk instead. And eventually the rest of the army caught up with them, and the foot soldiers wanted some of the alcohol, but the cavalry said no, and then they started fist fighting, and then shots were fired, and then everyone thought the Turks were there, and so they all shot at each other, and then the army broke and ran away, and then the Ottoman army showed up like 3 days later, saw a bunch of dead Austrians, and was like, what the fuck?
What the heck?
Dark jokes 37.
So it
Thanks for
was
following.
their base. It was the Ottomans' base with alcohol that they found. And then they basically looted the alcohol and started killing each other. Themselves.
No, it wasn't. The Turks had no alcohol. The Turks are Muslims.
Oh, right.
Wasn't there alcohol?
Dark Jokes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome to the den. Ow. Good to have you here. Enjoy your stay.
Furry trash levels, Maggie.
What is the best kind of welcome, right? Best kind of welcome. I welcome you here like that. I welcome Claw like that.
Listen, if he makes fun of you and calls you furry trash, I'm just
I'm
gonna
back.
tell you this now.
Brought dinner to my
Whenever
room.
I first met him in real life, he licked me.
Number one, degenerate furry behavior. Yes.
Yeah, you crashed for that. Didn't even
You're
hear
back?
He crashed again.
Oh, he crashed again. What are you having for dinner, Mac?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, you didn't even hear what I told them.
Oh, we know your secret now. We know your secret. Mwah.
Yeah.
I
Burger.
can think of several things that I
Burger?
do and have done that are furry trash.
Most important question of all. How do you like your burger done? There's only one right
Butter
answer.
side up.
Pet? What?
You didn't ask him you didn't ask him the question from earlier.
What's your favorite fish that you like to eat, not as a
yeah.
pet, but to eat?
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. Oh, rainbow trout is pretty good. Rainbow trout. Is pretty
Freshwater
good.
fish. Freshwater fish.
How do you like it cooked?
Right.
Fried with butter and capers.
Okay, the fancy. Ooh, add capers.
Burger with
Capers?
everything in it.
I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
the
like capers because it's
Maybe
just
the perfect
salty.
person to ask. Maybe the perfect person to ask.
That's what.
Sounds more gay.
No, he already knows us now. It has to be a complete
he
stranger.
doesn't. This is no,
Does not know
he
us.
does not know you
He's literally
hardly
a
at all.
complete
It'd be the
stranger.
perfect person to ask.
Okay.
Yeah,
Burger
there it
with
is.
everything in it, but it's different. I'm asking like how your burger meat gets cooked.
On a grill, silly. On a grill.
Oh, like how done it is. Well, of course, yeah, of course it has to be grilled.
Burgers? Well done.
One of those films.
What rare burger? Yuck.
Oh, medium well, just
It's
how
not
your
like a
stick
steak.
like. Yeah, you want it juicy,
No,
not
burgers
dry
need to
up.
be well done.
No,
Burgers
they're
need to
not
be
turkey
well done.
burgers. If you're eating turkey burgers,
well
I'll
done.
punch you.
Oh, I'll
Burgers
stop
are
him.
well
I'll
done.
stop him.
Punch you. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm getting
Feel
stopped.
being punched by him would not. This man doesn't seem very intimidating.
Oh, okay. They also have a question for you, and it has to be for you. I
That's for
cannot
you.
answer this question.
Yeah, it's only for you.
For it.
So, with the amount of time that you have talked to us, like, of all the time you have to bring back all the
It's
memories,
how
right?
cooked it is. It's just cooked.
Who sung more gay?
No second thoughts.
Wow. See, actually, I already told
No
you that
second thoughts.
it has to be like the first time they talk to us. The first time they
That
talk.
is the first time he's talked to me, at least. Like,
Wait, is it? No, you've seen him
The
before.
first time I
Predictable.
Predictable.
this poor oh, poor thing.
His poor
See?
internet.
I don't know how cooked it is. It's just cooked.
You just
Well,
gotta
that's good
admit it,
enough.
You gotta admit it. Even random people gonna say, "Oh, you," cause
You know why? It's because of my accent. That's what they say. Like mostly my
No, it's
accent makes me
not.
sound more
No,
gay.
it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
So why
No.
doesn't my neighbor think that I'm gay?
he knows, cause he knows.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just doesn't
Why
care.
doesn't
He
all my
doesn't
other
care.
friends?
But yeah, no. First memory I have of you, I was like, "Claw, who this?" And he
Gay
like
accent.
Gay accent?
Asian
No.
furry femboy, and I was like, I.
Introduce me as that. Of course, you would think that. Oh, instant gay. It's already a bias, skewed,
And
a
then
skewed.
Okay.
saw you show up like lying down, and I heard the accent, and I'm like, yeah, no. Asian
See, it's
furry
the
femboy.
accent. See.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
the accent aids to the gay. It does.
Instant
like,
gay. It adds
It
to.
makes it more gay.
Damn.
Yeah. Mind you, I've also the only other Asian furry that I recall ever seeing was also like he was like a Chinese furry femboy too, and it sounds kind of similar. And so I'm just like,
This isn't directed at you, PJ. This is directed at your chat.
Chat, what are you gonna think about that? He's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying. Yeah. Yeah. Get him cancelled, guys. Get him cancelled. Get his account banned. Get all his social media banned.
Not acceptable.
Not acceptable, they say.
I'm confused.
Mac is the
Also, how you outside?
elected
You get it.
representative of chat as of right now at this moment. Only for this moment.
Actually, no, I
Not
take it back. The Chinese
acceptable.
furry sounded less gay. He sounded less gay.
As long as
I am the
Wait.
chat.
You
He
mean
was
your
like-
other person?
Yes, he's talking about the other person.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me compared to you now. I'm less gay now.
No.
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 No?
Absolutely not.
Bias, that's what I'm saying.
Like is
You
like,
are the chat, yes.
this is like really gay. Like obviously he's also a fag too, but like okay now with the wife beater you look like a fuck boy. Like a furry fuck
Look,
boy and that's
look, all I'm gonna say is
no.
that it's also add to it that my colors are pink compared to his color. So there's that
Do you think I am gay,
thing too.
PJ?
Think you're gay, Mac? Yes.
I mean, I have this collar on that you put on me, so
Yeah. Mhm. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I
Yag.
am pan.
You are pan. Wow, what do you cook with?
Your pan. What do you cook with? Bruh.
But demisexual too.
Demisexual too? Yeah. It just means that you love
I cook with other
harder.
pans.
Is that a cat sushi pillow?
I used to be a pan, but not anymore.
The hell? I used to be a pan. Were you good at any frying bacon then?
I actually don't like bacon as much as like the other person. Mainly because it's just way too salty and too oily. But I do like bacon bits. I
How
do like
long have
bacon
you
bits.
spent in the United States, man? You'd be used to that by now.
Just 15 years. Only 15 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. You'd be used to the American diet at this point.
I mean, I don't eat out. I cook my own food. So
Is that
for the most
accurate?
part.
Did I do an accurate?
What?
what did you write?
Come here. And look
Yeah.
More gays.
at.
See, you're more gay.
I'm cool with that.
More gay.
Listen. Yeah. The wife beater's kind of throwing. He doesn't look as gay with the wife beater. He still has the collar on, but you know, like the wife beater, I feel kind of equals it.
And then if
You
I
typically
switch to
You're the
this
gayest one in the
avenue-
room. Congrats.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I'm.
Who are you talking about, Mac? Me?
Goddamn well know that.
I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm telling you.
But with this savvy now, all
the
of a sudden,
color.
it's like
It's the color. If I have a different
Without
color,
the color. Yeah, it's true.
it'll be different. It will be different. If
If you don't have the color, then it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I still assume that you're a colossal faggot because you're a furry. Like you know, that's just how I do
well,
it. But like, overall bottom energy is reduced.
well, but this Avi's bottom energy skyrockets when I switch to this version of
Skyrockets.
me.
It's
Puppy
true.
Jack.
Like yeah, like it's like but mind you, you're kind of like he's cradling you. So like you know, like if the positions were swapped, I would assume you would. This man, literally, you walk him on a leash. Okay, like the full like.
yeah, I put him on leash. Ready up.
Bruh.
Read this.
There's no objection to that saying
Splendid,
what I just did.
Daddy. Unfortunately, we couldn't afford sugar, so
Then the cheaper,
Says the one with a
It's the-
collar.
slightly
the
more
cheaper,
unhealthy.
shittier
Well-
version of it is.
I'll still collar him. I'll still collar him and put a leash. He'll bark for me whenever I want him to. Wow, 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 wow,
I don't know. I feel you have successfully domed him, but I feel the other way around has happened far more frequently. You know?
This guy has good intuition, cause.
Because, well, he's not telling the whole truth.
He was pretty spot on.
Not really, not really.
He was pretty spot on.
Because you're biased thinking, that's why.
Biased thinking. Mm-hmm.
Keen.
What time is it?
Oh, geez.
12:49. Holy
For
sh!
POE time.
Is
POE time. It's
Play
POE
Fallout
time.
tomorrow.
Offline POE time.
Oh,
Maybe we'll stay a little bit on VRChat after we turn off the stream.
Nick Keen.
Just a little bit.
Good
Why,
night.
you're gonna beta already?
Yeah, I got
Yes,
shit to do
he's-
tomorrow. I
Shit.
have like obligations with a British man or he'll strangle me. So like he'll like fucking start the opium wars, okay? Oof.
Alright, I guess it's time to say goodbye. I mean, we have some fun talking.
There was already three of those.
Well,
I do enjoy,
before-
you know, just chatting with
yes, but
people
like,
in VR
you
chat,
know,
just hanging around,
country.
talking to chat. You know, we don't have to necessarily play games or explore. You know, it's fun coming back to VR chat. Well, hope to do this more.
Today
Maybe
was a good
next week.
stream.
Maybe next week we'll play some games, but you know, again, like I don't mind just talking. So, yeah, today is a good stream. I'm happy that I'm back for today for VR chat. But yeah, I'm happy to see everybody here as well. So I have to see everybody tomorrow. Of course, we'll be streaming. Not VR chat. We'll most likely be
Also
streaming
very
POE. Hopefully, Raging Barbarian comes online tomorrow, but we'll see, right?
Good night.
But anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Yeah, I tried to time it. Yeah, well, that's okay. You don't want to know. You could tell him if you want. But you don't want to. Yeah. You say you just fell down. The thing didn't hit you on the head. Is it a second instance? Is it the one time that you told me, like... No, you're broken. You're broken.